okay? Oh my god, it's been so long! It's been 6 million years! 10,000 years can give you such a crick in the neck! Oh my god! I hope you've been well! I hope you've been well! I hope life's been treating you well! Oh my god, I did not anticipate not being around for yet another week so soon after I've been gone. My god! Oh, sweet Jesus, I'll do, Edward, I'll do. You were both first, and also I should be able to make time go. I believe I deserve that power. Only the worst of the worst have kept it from me, my god. Fox Family, I'll do. He's back! He's back! Oh my god, the cause for celebration. Yes, bring out the caviar. Yes. The fact the title doesn't contain a ukulele's poor form. I tried! Okay, there's no ukulele emoji that I could put in. Alright, I tried for so long and it wouldn't take. The only ones I could find I couldn't copy into the title prompt. Oh god. Oh my god. Nappa's watching Markiplier. Well, you know, you got the prerogative to go do so, King. Some pre-rave Markiplier is certainly within your power. Howdy chat, howdy Lucas, howdy Watch, howdy Nap, how do Tiger? I hope you're doing well, King. I've been away that long. Are there actual allegations? It's some kind of joke, but you never know these days. You know, fair. Technically there are none bad, nothing bad. Nobody worry. Nobody. Well, I mean, depending on who you ask, I suppose. But still, you know, me personally, so long as you don't take Tyler's word for things, I don't think there's anything negative. Then again, what we'll get to, Kings. Oh god, it's truly a travesty. You know, it really is. It's devastating news. I can't lie about that part. Yo, Zelda! Wait, why are there allegations? What happened? Oh, you know, same old story. Oh, God. Is this his coming out stream? What do you mean? You know, actually, I guess that is usually the one of two pipeline allegations of Minecraft streamers. I'll give you that. It's not. To be clear, still 6%. Happy Pride, though. You know, we'll still donate this month's subs, but still, like, hey. Maybe someday. When, tomorrow? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Yo, Polly, I'll do. Perfect last month of Pride. You know what? If it would ever happen to come up, maybe that'll be how we do it. My god. I don't see it as a likely thing, though. Oh my god. Boozoo! Nap, yo! Nap, please, my anxiety can't take this. What are the allegations? It's fine. Don't worry. The long-awaited return, and I don't mean Nap. I'm back, everybody! Yo! Indy! Oh my god. Long time no see. I hope you've been well. Oh my god. Fujima! I'll do. Oh my god. We found out Nap is classist. Well, I mean, I did organize this whole thing. This whole stream is identity is somewhat cast in light of like Napoleonic Regency, you know. It's kind of like it's kind of built in. Oh my god. Well, now it's pre-rave you until 6 p.m. when my friends get here, and I need to get my outfit together. Yo, I bet the fit goes hard. Allegation, Nap has kid. That's a lie. That's not an allegation. That's slander. Oh my god. It's coming out of the vampire. Oh my god. Poggers!
Decided I couldn't take it. Also, yay, 28 months. Ignore the gap.
One ad. I can't take this anymore. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Dragon Gore, for 28 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I guess I'm glad the ads drove you to such insanity. Oh my god, the third allegation just means it won't be acknowledged, but everyone will know. Oh my god. Are you suggesting it's the other Minecraft YouTuber pipeline? No, I'm not we established I'm no longer a Minecraft YouTuber. Okay. Actually, I've never been a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't think there's any. Oh wait, no, there is a Minecraft YouTube video. Ooh. Actually, somebody commented on my very first YouTube video about the Napoleonic campaign in Egypt, like, oh, this week. It blew my mind. I was like, people still go back that far? That video doesn't even have 100 views. Oh my god. The fact you have plans for reveal makes it slightly more likely. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nap, for the love of god. I used to follow Sky Does Minecraft and complaints. I need clarity. Okay. Oh, worry not. Here on the Napoleon the 7th channel, we won't make you wait too long. You know, we keep things classy. We keep it classy. We know when a bit's playing out. Oh my god. Classist, fascist, ableist, dictator, based, and true. All apply to me. You're so right. So hi, Grant. I hope you're doing well. Oh, smooth segue. Thank you. You're so kind. Oh my god. 7 out of 10. I'll take it. Rumors? What rumors? High medicine. Okay, that was good. I'll give you that. Hey, let's go. Now, did you get canceled? No, I might. Who knows? Well, we'll find out in a second, chatters. But my god, it's good to see you. So, you probably realized your boy was missing. He went missing. He was very busy for the last month, you know. He was very busy, and then he went missing for a full week. What could possibly have happened? Well, you know, I've stood strong for a long time, adamant even. Here I was, constantly reaffirming to you, chatters, constantly telling you that I'm a good role model, and that I am in fact not, and have never been, able to be classified as a theater kid. Well, chatters, with a 6th musical below my belt, I think I can no longer say this. I think I have to now. I got paid for it, and now I feel it would be technically that you know, I feel like that makes it kind of impossible to deny. And so here I am, cap in hand, coming out to you, chatters, at the end of Pride Month. Oh, woe is me! I may, just maybe, perhaps, could be called a theater kid. Oh, I'm sorry, chatters. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, Dios mío. I still need to get my test results, all right? I'll get my test results in, and then I'll know for sure, but... Oh, God. Oh, no. I knew it, Eli. No, come on. No, please. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. No, come on. Did you sing and dance in drag? Not well. That has happened, but not for this situation. No, this was just musicality. I did have to flip, but that's a whole side thing. Oh God. No.
He's a theater kid. Get IM.
No, come on. No, come on. Why? But also, thank you so much for 4 months. Oh my God, time flies. Oh, what a world we live in. I had to come clean after canceling 2 streams for it. Oh, Dios mío. This is what the 90s you would be such a person. If this was the 90s? What do you mean? Napoleon, you would say that I watch bootlegs. If I hear a single thing like your voice, I'm quitting. No, you'll never recognize it. No. I was doing what a voice would be. I was doing a voice within it, actually. So, you know, for some specific reason, though, I will not be able to, for the least the near future, clarify which musical it was, because it's easily discernible. Oh my God. I mean, doing drag is fruit behavior. I mean, I guess I'd call it, you know, being held at gunpoint. And by gunpoint, I mean your friend comes to you and says, I need to put this together and you're helping. You owe me. And I go, okay, sure. Oh, there can only be so many musicals. Just name all of them. It's true. It's true. I was Rose in the musical. No, it's true. Oh, Dios mío. Everything's coming up roses. Oh, how'd you know? Oh, I was in Funny Girl. Oh, how'd you know? Oh, Dios mío, I am Barbara Streisand. How'd you know? Oh, it's all coming forward now. The truth is out. Gonna freak me. Can't have napped my favorite music. If he is can't have napped my favorite. Oh my god, what do you mean? What do you mean you can't have me? Why is this such a problem? I heard you say Rose. I was like, oh, he was in Titanic. Yes, Titanic, and not another musical of a name that I probably won't say on Twitch.tv. Oh my god. He's in Paper Mill revival of Everlasting 2016. When your face reveal, can you send a recording of the musical? Maybe. Thank you. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you for the applause. Maybe. I mean, I think that does exist, so it probably. Oh god, Nap can't read and was in Funny Girl. Oh no, he's Leah Michelle. What? What do you mean can't read? First of all, I can, but second of all, can she not? He's playing Miles Drug. Oh my god. All this talk of theater reminded me that one of my friends is convincing me to join the theater society at my university when I go back next year. Hey, you know, I think you should. Good times, you know, enjoyable. I wasn't on it because I was always like a play Magic and Gathering. Wait, I play Magic the Gathering at the local store, but they can do Commander on Wednesdays, same day as Theater Society. Until now, they're doing a second day of Magic the Gathering Commander, so I can do both. I stay winning. Yo, that is a W actually. Wait a minute, when you can fit both things into your schedule, huge. Did you miss that meme? What, a meme that Leah Michelle can't read? Yes. What do you mean? According to the aforementioned friend, I play a very good Beetlejuice. Oh, that'd be a fun role. And that follows you like, we must find it. You'll never find it. You'll never find it. Namely because none of you would have any ability. Like, you would have to scroll. Do you know how many shows go on in Nunavut on a weekly basis? How many never make the press at all? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Do you know how many people get called in for like last minute, like, hey, can you learn this part because the person's sick? Like, no, do you know how uncommon or common that is at the same time? You'll never find it. Announces that a kid immediately takes applauses for him. well, you know, what can I say? Some might say, Nap, it seems like you have quite the ego. And I would say, well, if the shoe fits. Oh my god. Did you miss Leah Michelle can't read memes? Yes! What do you mean? Nap started Fire Pies Warrior Cats fan musical. Oh my god. I never read Warrior Cats. I can't believe Nap was in the revival of Lizard Boy 2015 as Siren. That was an understudy. Don't ask about my work. Yes, some sort of what's it? Broad. Wow. I don't know what that is. Naps can't take it back now. I don't know what you think could be. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's stop talking about it because I don't understand. You know, the shoe fits doesn't automatically wear it. There's a million shoes and they're the same. So I personally, I wear every single shoe that fits me. All right. Listen, if I can find a shoe in my size, I wear it, King. I ain't picky. If that's something that you lock in at and you go, oh my god, they actually sell. Okay, buying that. Yoink. Oh my god. Nap is a clown, so all shoes work. It's true. It's true. Just huge clown shoe. My work. Immediately giant ego. Oh my god. If the shoe fit. Oh wait, no. But anyway, those were the allegations. I just thought a clickbait title was fun. But welcome back, Chad. I hope you've been well. I hope life's been treating you well. I missed you. I kind of had to really lock in for the last little bit there because there was just a lot to learn in a short amount of time. But boy, howdy, did I figure it out? Oh my god. Was Carlotta in the Phantom? How dare you? Clearly I was... Clearly I was Christine. Clearly. How dare you? I'm back home from uni. Let's go. I missed you. I cry. Well, there's no reason to cry. Come on. I mean, I'm pretty great, but I'm not worth shedding tears over. All the shoes at the same time? Yes. Exactly. All over top of each other, all overlapping. Just thousands of shoes at any given moment. With that ego, Carlotta. What? Would you let me Oh my god. My stream died right as it read my TDS. Big sad. Oh.
Poggers.
There you go. I'll
He's a
rewind it.
theater kid.
I'll
Get
rewind
out.
it. No! I still think it's an unfair. How dare you? How dare you? I don't have a problem finding shoes in my set because somehow I lucked into the trans guy and got an average man size of shoe. Hey, that's a W though. That's huge. What do you mean? Just found a gasoline time to grow a child. Oh boy, time to make a child of gas. I got an 8.5 to 9 and frankly it's awful because the nice shoes don't fit. Ugh. Rip. Hey, you know, you can't win them all. They say that you can, but they lie. You cannot. You cannot win them all. It is a fact of life, I'm sorry to say. All right, let me take these back over to the actual storage center. Now, Big Happy, thank you, Nap. Let's go. Let's go, W. Don't come inside of the ones that do so quickly. That would make sense. I simply can because I'm better than you. I can and do win them all because I'm so incredibly based. Well, now I have to prove you wrong. The Crusader Kings is gone. Never playing it again. Now I have to prove that Gred can't win them all. Oh, jeez. Anyway, I'm looking at taking up shoemaking. You're gonna become a cobbler. I was gonna make a joke about how that makes sense because you're a real peach, but I don't know. It just didn't feel right. Did I visit? Were the rumors and the cleanness that you were provided? Oh my god, the rumors of it all. No, the rumors were just that that addressing why I had been away. Oh god, oh Lord Almighty. I just had to come clean and say, you know, maybe, just maybe I could be referred to as a theater kid. I'll never tell anybody what I did or what I portrayed or how I did it or anything. But dear God, because they can never know. They'll never know. They don't deserve to know. You don't deserve it. None of you have worked hard enough. But I can no longer deny it. I can no longer. You told us why you were away many times. I know. That's why it's a clickbait title. I just wanted the clickbait. I felt I deserved it. Performed in 6 theatrical productions. Well, not all in the last week. Oh my god. Poggers.
Snap was a theater kid? I can't believe this.
Oh,
JK.
what do you mean, JK? What about me? What about me screams theatrical? Oh my god. But thank you so much for 29 months of Prime. Oh my god, Atticus. Thank you. Oh my god, everyone, Tyler keeps forgetting. Well, Tyler doesn't really count in these statistics, you know. Tyler forgets most everything. It's a little concerning by times. It's a little concerning. I hope he's okay. It's not always clear, you know. And then we'll put that there too. Yes, of course. Beautiful. I'm missing Friday's stream for a show at Medieval Times based, but give me a verbal happy birthday now nap threat. Yo, fourth happy birthday, King. I hope it is a good one. You go to Medieval Times. I hope they give you the rose. I hope you get it from I don't know, Sir Lancelot. Clickbait. Sir, I click join stream whenever you start. I never read the title. Sir, I will have you know I've never read a single one of your titles. How dare you? Oh my god. That's awesome. Also, Neb, why did we both go on the route of Peach Cobbler? Stay out of my head. I'm locked in. I know how you think. I know where your mind shall wander. I've seen the dark recesses and inner machinations of your mind, and they are no longer an enigma to me, sir. I understand them forthright and in their entirety. It's rather concerning, actually. It's you know, it's oh boy. Oh my god. Can I have happy birthday too? I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow because friggin' it still only comes once a year. So I'll celebrate it whatever I want. I don't know. That seems suspicious. Bop. Oh my god. I also don't read your titles. No. All the hard work, all the punnery. Oh, Dios mío. Is this flirting? Well, you know, sure. How'd you guess that I flirt through just running my mouth off? How'd you know? Am I truly so predictable? Don't answer that. Don't answer that one bit. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if you feel I'm predictable. Cuz I know for a fact that I'm not. I'm elusive. It's very easy to tell. What do you mean? Oh my god. We know because you're not very successful at it. Come on. Oh my god. You do everything by running your mouth. I have no refutation. I will give you that. You know, listen. Some people live and die by the strength of the pen. I live and die by the strength of how fast I can get the next word out to just continue to obfuscate anything and everything someone thinks of me. Oh my god. Suspicious. I was incredibly honest. I could have told you it was my actual birthday and claimed the birthday under false pretense, but instead I told you that it's just I'm celebrating both because of online privacy and also because I'm celebrating tomorrow than the actual birthday. I don't know. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Happy birthday, King! I hope it is also a good one. I hope it is enjoyable. You share it with... I don't know. Who else has a birthday on the 1st? What famous birthdays are there? Famous birthdays July 1st. Princess Diana! Okay. You share a birthday with Princess Diana. Congratulations. And Missy Elliott. And none of these other people do I know. Oh, Liv Tyler, I know her. I don't know any of the other people. These are all. These all mean nothing. Canada, of course, Canada, yes. Well, we all knew that one, you know. Well, you know, that's more a founding than a birth, you know. Birth of a Nation's a different book, you know. Yo, 91 stream streak, Tyler out too. How was the hike? It was great, King. Great hike. Super enjoyable. Really developed my calves. Is Gred the next Princess Diana? I'm just gonna marry into the royal family, I guess. Best of luck. I'm the next national tragedy. Oh my god. Welcome back, Princess Diana. Welcome back is crazy. Or perhaps the original. Oh my god, Diana has secretly just been hiding out as Gred this entire time. Somebody call the press. They have to be informed. They need. This is national news. We just say happy birthday, Canada. Well, I mean, I know that. Me personally, that's what I do too. Every July 1st, I go to the fireworks in Nunavut and enjoy barbecue. Things some people might also do on other days of celebrating their national identity, you know? Maybe don't call the... Yeah, maybe don't call the presses, actually. Wait a second, I didn't think about that. You know, yeah, maybe if Diana came back from the dead, you wouldn't want to call the press. Ooh. My bad. That's on me. Oh my god. What year did Canada become a thing? I was in the Civil War, I think. 1860 something. 67, yes, 1867. I knew that. I didn't look at chat. Oh my god. Oh wow, you'd give Gred up the easily rat about to drop the hat is a shame, it is. Oh my god. Did the Discord link ever get fixed? Oh my god, no I didn't. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh my god, I forgot to fix it. That's my bad. That's... Oh my god, I entirely forgot that there was a Discord link to fix. I'm writing a note. I'll write a note to myself. I'll have it fixed soon. Fix Discord link in Twitch chat. Imagine if we had a mod. That's what you sound like. Shilling for MJ. Oh my god. We do. They're called KTV. Put some respect on their name. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. All right, so today, chat, is, by the way, what we're doing today. We're gonna try to elevate some more garden, and then we're also going to work on the space between the courtyard area. You know, I love KTB with all my heart. I meant active. They might be active. You don't know. If only we had a mod that showed up every stream religiously. You know? Oh my god, you're not wrong. What do you think he is? Loved? Ooh. Oh. Dios mío. You sound like a telegraph. I sound like an untrustworthy newspaper? That's crazy. Oh my god. Can I put in my application yet? Jesus Christ! That swamped right into my ear! Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that! Lucy Dog woke up and sneezed in the memes. What can I say? What can I say? I bring it out of people. Oh, I put away the dirt and I didn't even mean to. My bad. Is that a no or? Well, I feel like it should be based on you calling it an application. I feel like I should outright reject it. Oh my god. Untrustworthy. No, the tappy phone. Well, I was more making an allusion to the fact that there's a newspaper called The Telegraph. I don't know if it's particularly untrustworthy. I kind of just slandered them, to be fair. That's what I called the VOD channel one, and you said yes eventually. That's true. You know what? That's true. Superseded, obsolete, the High Muse or whoever, by the way. Oh, yeah, High Muse has been gone for a while. that ship sailed a long time ago, King. My God. It's been eons. Bop, 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 bop. I should get some moss in here too. He's echoing me. Do I have it? Is there an echo occurring right now? The heat index is like 100 degrees. And I cannot peel this dog off me. You can't peel, the dog's just attached, it's fusing. There's no way of removing it, I'm sorry. It's permanent. Eh. No echo. Okay, good. I have 2 devices played stream. That's all. Based. At the same time. Based. Crank up that viewership. Yeah, you know what, MJ, just open 9 devices and make all your friends watch me, and then I'm kidding. This is oh my god. Moderation, you know. I feel like I moderate things. And so the reason that moderation has been a different thing is because moderation physically gives access to more behind the scenes information than I would currently like to reveal. You know? In your chat randomly based. They should. Maybe they would like it here, you know? Maybe I'm funny. Who knows? Oh my god. I go ask bookstore if I can work there now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Fox! I hope you get it. I'm sure you will. They'll probably be like, yo, W. Do you watch Napoleon the 7th? Yes. Okay, you can have the job. Shutting down the server, joining when you go away is wonderful for growth. That happened once. All right, listen, once that happened. I already got my friends on the line. Oh my god. You say that like a 1930s like radio host, and I already got them on the line. Here they are, the MJ friends. I could make this Twitch channel usable? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, one link is broken and suddenly unusable? One link broke after 4 years and suddenly unusable. The slander. The slander. At a store I worked at, a person recognized it as you, not in the actual guy. I remember Edwardian Fries. Remember, I do remember. I think about that all the time. The fact that any of you have ever interacted with somebody just like not through the Twitch channel or anything, and just like somebody else in life you met, not necessarily that you know, but that you met, or like in Discords that you've otherwise frequented. Like Tyler had that happen in a Discord that he's in, where like one of my video essays got posted. I'm like, what? What? I've been perceived? It's like, I guess makes sense. Like the Fantastic Mr. Fox video does technically have over 1 million views, but it's always wild to me. I'm like, huh? What is that? And so what? And so people know who I am now. Have I achieved niche micro internet celebrity status, guys? Oh my god. I'm so cool and so poggers. Oh my god. Especially because I'm in the big 2025, I still occasionally say the word poggers. I don't know why, it tickles me. It tickles me for some reason. Really gets my goat, so to speak. Remember that time I mentioned, oh wait, no, I read that. Technically the first unofficial Napoleon the 7th meetup. First ever fan meetup, oh my god. Finally the Discord, let's go! W. No active mods. If only there was a chatter who's was so active they have a 91 stream streak. Tyler? Yes, sir? In the nicest of ways. Not on your life. Not on your life would I make you would I put up mod. It would be too devious. It'd be too devious of a power vacuum. I can't give that to somebody who to this day waltzes in with the most heinous memes. Oh my god. Maybe someday once Barry Allen has left your system, you know. You don't just say it. Your subnotif is, well, no. My subnotif is specifically Chuck E. Cheese from a stream in 2020 where he, as a puppet, was forced at indiscriminate gunpoint to say the word poggers, where he did not know. He clearly, the person puppeting him, did not know what poggers was or what it meant, and seemed concerned at being peer pressured into saying this phrase. But then he said it, and he couldn't take it back, and he seemed very concerned for his career afterwards. In the immediate moments following, he sniveled and whimpered as he clearly was unsure if his corporate overlords would swoop in to say, "What did you say?" Because the chat was celebrating his use of the term, and it was still the Wild West of streaming, you know? Also, hydrate! Yo, Jack Aldo. Hope you're doing well, King. Hope life's treating you well. I think I've shared a couple of your videos to in the Lextoria server. Yo, don't think any of them are here though. It's fine. It's still, that's sick. Anytime, the fact anybody at all would like not just take the time, but like feel strongly enough about something that I have like made to be like, oh, I think I know or wouldn't know of people who might enjoy this and would take the time to share. That boggles my mind in a way that I really like. I feel like saying this makes it sound so fake, and I don't mean it to, but truth be told, it's just such a like mind warping thing of like, oh, that's insane to me. That's great, because I don't know. It's not like I have. It's not that I lack faith in what I create, but rather that that's such like a alien concept to me, both as a viewer, but also as like a as like it makes me feel almost like I am a quote unquote content creator, which I guess like I am, but like I don't. You know what I mean? Where it's like it's hard for me to like see myself as that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making any sense whatsoever. The name is pronounced Yak, by the way. Oh, my mistake. Yak. I'll do. Oh, and there's another hydrate. So the mission is to fight spoilers and people cause trouble in chat with an iron fist. So I would say I'm a better candidate than Tyler. Well, yeah, yes, you are a better candidate than Tyler. That is true. And if he's truthful, I don't think Tyler would disagree with that. I would. Jesus Christ! Do you mind? Some people. I would throw in the boom mod race, but absolutely not. Conflict of interest as a secretary. It'd be too yes men-esque. Oh my god! The fact that you have the. The fact that no, we can't add that much. A starting point of corrupt. That's probably a bad way to roll out initiative as a moderator. You know, a nepotism placement. I don't know. Seems like a poor starting location. I have a funny quote from therapy to share. This isn't actually relevant, except we were discussing musicals. Oh ho. Okay, so for suggesting the idea of consulting furries, I'm throwing you out of my office. Oh my god. Wait, why is the consultation of furries such a problem? They seem like a relatively speaking, and on the surface at least, a respectable bunch, so far as I'm aware. Unless I don't know enough about the furry community, in which case maybe I'm wrong in that statement. My knowledge of furries derives directly from like a friend of mine who is an artist who gets commissioned occasionally, and she loves them because they pay promptly, are kind, and have genuine like reasonable understanding for like the difficulty artists engage with. You know what I mean? So for me, in my books, I'm like, hey, that sounds like a good community. That seems like a good bunch. Outside of that, though, I really don't know enough to oh, and I guess a lot of them are programmers, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a long-standing thing, too. When did the conversation even get to furries? Great question. I ask myself that daily. The furries are creative. They solid choices to consult, especially for the graphic design choices. That's true. That's true. They do have a solid understanding of animation. I said Cats the movie needed just one furry to consult on the movie. It was the end of the appointment, so it was a joke about Wheelie. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe you're right. Actually, wait a second. New video essay. New video essay. Well, I guess what would they have added to it? Because is the goal then that they're trying to make it like engaging as an art piece, or they're trying to make it engaging from like a how do I phrase this, visual aspect? Furries pay well. I have artist friends who aren't furries, but that's all they do now because exactly. Furries killed my grandma. I kind of doubt that. I could be wrong though. The rave I'm going to is a furry rave. Yo, I am not one, but I know many online. Yo. Well, then it should be a good time. Oh yeah, because it's also another thing that I know about furries. At least is that supposedly they're a very safe community, or safety oriented. Comfortability oriented? Is that the word for that? Anyway, it'll probably be a safe space like kind of thing to go to then. Cool. The character design for cats was horrid. All I know is that James Corden was one. I never actually watched Cats. Namely because I think Tom Hooper is a hack, but that's just me. I didn't particularly enjoy his Les Mis either, but that's a whole other thing. Well, rather, not that I didn't enjoy it, but rather I see it as fundamentally having been a dangerously made musical that could have seriously harmed a lot of individuals involved with it due to really unnecessary practices. Oh, I also know that that furry with the mozzarella sticks. I saw them on TikTok once. So that I also know. That is my other frame of reference. I think the odds one out is a furry as well. And Ethan Nestor, I think, did a video on them. I never got around to watching that. My friend said it was pretty good. Accessibility? Yeah, that's probably the word I'm looking for. Actually, been working on my first show. I plan to use it for VTubing. Yo! Plan on making them a striped hyena. Yo! Nap VTuber when? Nap VTuber when I get my PC built? Oh my god. Nap VTuber when I allocate enough funding to actually properly commission, because people deserve to be paid for that kind of thing. And paid appropriately. Look, if the cats get to have more angst than me, I have a problem. Oh my god, a hack? Yeah, a hack. Like, I don't think he's particularly creative or innovative, and I think, you know, in general, I find what he does as a filmmaker to be just uninspired and repetitive regurgitation, all at best just ripping other better creatives off. A hack, you know? Why was it dangerously made? Well, I mean, the easiest thing to point to for that would be that he forced all of his actors to get deeply dehydrated to properly get the look that he wanted for, like, the various sequences of like deformity and or of malnourishment and the like, or the proper amount of quote unquote muscle in certain scenes, and then had them sing live. It is incredibly dangerous to your vocal cords to be intensely, like, multiple days worth of dehydrated and then go for like full-on Broadway levels of like pushing your vocal. Like, that's a dangerous thing to do, you know? It was nice watching for 4 years. What do you mean? Oh my god. I do actually know what you're talking about. Hey, yo! I see! I'll do it. Let me guess what one of the rumors, Nap, is that he doesn't see enough donkey pics. True! That is true. That's not a rumor, that's a fact. Because, guys, he doesn't get enough pics. He doesn't want to tell you what. I demand more. I also want to see Puppy, the goose. I want to see more. But Icy never sends them. Oh god. Hope you're doing well though, King. I'll do. Also, King, I was gonna say, I was thinking about it, because you said you played Split Fiction. Have you ever played A Way Out? It's by the same people, but it's about but it's like Italian, it's like an Italian gangster and somebody else trying to, I think maybe he's an Irish gangster. I've never actually played it, but I know they're trying to find a way out of prison, and it's by the same people. Would you want to do that one if you've played Split Fiction? That way we're both coming in fresh. Bop. I'm just not good at watching VTubers. Well, see, this is the thing, is like VTuber, I like a very clean setup. Like, it took me forever to even add this down here, because like I like a very stripped down, like, nothing really over top of the overlay. The one thing I will never understand, and well, I guess never, not that I think no streamer should do it, but like I don't personally understand why it would happen, is the people who like put the game in like a little border, like about this size, and then have like a whole overlay that takes up the rest of the stream like that. Seems crazy to me, but some people enjoy it. It's a visual. Some people like it. Said you pick some puppy. Let's go! W's! A way out. Good question. Let me check. Oh, that game. No, I haven't played. I'm done to play ball. Yo! W. Oh, do you want to play that one first then? Because I think that was that studio's first game. I played It Takes Two before. Which, yeah, because then you get to, it'd be like, oh, we play the first game, then play the most recent game, you know? Asking Nap was cooking because typing what is a hack does not seem like it will provide useful results. King, I'm gonna be so real, that's not true in the slightest. You would get a much more concise answer on that question. Like the Tom Hooper one, like, oh, what did he do wrong? And like what was dangerous about it? Say, sure, that I can understand. But if you just typed what is a hack? Like what does it mean if somebody's called a hack into Google? I'm pretty sure you'd get a rather concise answer. Like, what does it mean if you call a person a hack? That's a pretty solid Google search. Or Bing. Or DuckDuckGo. Or Cortana? Does Edge still use Cortana? Is that? Am I quoting the Deep Magics? Is that just not a thing? Is that real? I find it stronger than Split Fiction and the other one about divorce. I really liked It Takes Two. It won Game of the Year, and I really wanted it to win Game of the Year. Which is ironic. I think it went against a lot of heavy hitters in its time. I'm trying to remember what it went up against. I remember people were pissed. I think it beat Ghost of Tsushima, actually. Which I still stand by. I still think it's a better game than Ghost of Tsushima. And I love Ghost of Tsushima. But I think from a writing perspective, that game is a better, like, overall game. I returned. They said no job. No! Did you tell them that I said they should hire you? I gotta wait a little bit until I get your money, but that'll be in 3 days. Yo! Hey, it might be, does it have the same thing as if one person owns it, the two people can play it? Because I think I have it. I think I picked it up in a bundle at one point. In which case, then we could do it that way. There you go, video donkey and pick up puppies into the game. Yo! Wait. I do not give a heck about It Takes Two or Split Fiction, but A Way Out is funny. Why are you so vehemently opposed to It Takes Two or Split Fiction? That's such a strong and visceral reaction. Will actually equate it to hacking? I don't. What does it mean to call someone a hack? Calling someone a hack is generally a negative or pejorative term implying they're unskilled, unprofessional, or produce work of low quality. First result: mediocrity, unprofessional, hack writer or journalist, political hack, and then computer hack. Lies! You said what is a hack? I reiterated. Let the record show, go back, bring back the VOD. I reiterated. I said, if you Googled, what does it mean to call a person a hack? I reiterated. I stand by my statement. Which did take a lot longer. King, there's no way that took longer. I did that in 2 seconds. I did that in all of 2 seconds. What do you mean? Oh my God. I'll give you asking for an explanation on why I think Tom Hooper is a dangerous director in his Les Mis work. Fair. It'll be easier to get the answer out of me. There is no shot in any universe it is quicker to wait for me to bumble through the explanation. Might be funnier. I'll give you that. It might be more entertaining. I'll agree to that. Bop, bop. I was busy Googling. Hey, I was busy Googling. Not my fault. Yeah, both people need the game with this one. No, it's okay. It's only €6. Oh, cause Steam Summer Sales. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna buy it. Let's go. Let's go. W. We can break out of prison. It'll be perfection, I see. No one will stop us. Oh my god. Also, I hope you're feeling better, King. I assume you are. It's been a hot minute. But I hope you're feeling better. Because you sounded rough for a hot minute there. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. I just needed to turn and swing for no reason whatsoever. Not because I got. That's totally, no, I just felt the need to turn around for no reason in particular. Oh, Gombar, hi, I didn't realize you were even here. I didn't even realize, you know? It's not even the modern creeper hiss. Oh, a man can't have PTSD. A man can't be brought back in time by auditory hallucinations. My God. I am a lot better, yo. And yeah, it was rough because Milky Cassie be sleep deprived every single day, but luckily it's all over now. Ooh. Ooh. What a vicious combo. I don't think you know what auditory hallucinations are. Well, I assume they're hallucinations of an auditory nature, but I could be wrong. Where you in fact believe some sound occurred that did not actually occur. My God, Gumbar's a fiend. I had gotten so good at that. I had gotten so good at realizing. I was like, oh wait, there is caves behind me they could have come out of. Uh-oh. Oh, I should probably go. Throw some of this in the chest. You didn't hallucinate it. It actually happened. Maybe I did. Maybe I did hallucinate it though. Maybe you're all part of my grand hallucination. We can play Peek and the Headliners if you want. What are those? What's Peek and the Headliners? The time it took me to boot up my stream after it crashed, Nap finished the explanation. Meanwhile, when I tried to use Google and search what is a hack, what is a film, what is a hack in film development, why are people called hacks, what does it mean to call someone a hack, each time just give me the results and try to find one talking about relevant meaning to the word hack. I had immediately searched the right one. Sure, would have been faster, but I'm, oh my God. I don't think it makes you dumb, King. It just means you gotta develop the skill of Googling. It is in fact a skill. It's not something inherent. Nobody's born with it. And it's a skill that the youth are losing. The youth are becoming less and less adept at technology. Oh, Dios mío. I hate the flying trees. Why you don't well, you don't like them? My little lily pads. You don't like these guys? I try to use the sound when the most believable and not on guard. You psychoanalyze me? What do you mean? I lie in wait until you're no longer focused on the game and you're worked up enough to not understand what's happening, and then I hit them with it. Bada bing, bada boom, you know? Bop. You don't like my little lily pads? Because climbing co-op game, gotta be quick before the fog comes up, and it is multiple different mountains, and it's really hard but funny, yo. Headliners is some kind of repo, but more horror. Horror? Why not? but that sounds scary. I basically tried to photograph aliens on the time limit of 10 minutes and needed to gain a certain amount of money to pass a level. If you fail 3 times, you're fired and you die. You gotta restart. That sounds terrifying. Oh my god. I mean, me personally, I'm very brave, so I would be fine. Horror doesn't really affect me or nothing. You know, I'm an incredibly brave man, you know? With a naturally deep voice, and I don't scare easily, you know. I'm really locked in on these things. So, I wouldn't be worried. But you know, it's just I don't know. I think maybe what if you got scared? You know. Actually, perfectly didn't interact, so that I wait. Oh my god, you actually lied in wait. Oh my god, it's funny. Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. Making a script for my friend's birthday. Yo, brocade I got from the thrift store. And you haven't sent pictures? I actually want to see it for $6. Nap, stop graveling your voice. Send you a clip of my first time playing. Oh my god. Call me corpse husband. Oh my god. Found it. I forgot that those quotes existed. Oh, I actually don't know if I could. Actually, I should probably take these down in fairness. It's been long enough. They could. Ah! They can probably come down, you know? I think we all did. We all forgot that I had many quotes. I just think it's unfair. What, you can use the words that I've said against me? That seems nefarious. I thought this was I thought I should have the freedom to just simply say what I want and hold no consequences for it, you know? Set them on fire, but it's valuable wood. It's valuable tiger wood. Nap equal funny streamer. 10 out of 10 would watch again. Glad to be a friend. Oh my god, thanks, IC. Thank you. Oh my god, IC, totally not a plant. I'm totally not paying IC on the side to come in and say nice things. Totally. They're totally not paid to show up here and be like, oh gee whiz, I sure love subscribing or using my free Twitch Prime on the Napoleon the Seventh. Yippee yahoo! Oh, 100. Bop. Totally totally not a reason to be VIP. No. You're totally not a paid actor. No. That would never happen. I see you in Napper. Can you vouch for me to become a mod because I'm here every single stream and actively fight spoilers and weirdos in chat anyway? Oh my god. Me and Napper, whoa, didn't know that myself. What do you mean? Oh, right, of course, because you're paid to be here. Yes, of course. Never be our besties, of course. The best of best friends. Everybody knows this. We go back 13 years, 13 billion years. I said the brocade in media. I'll say a nice thing. Wait. Oh, and I have things from IC too. Oh. Bop. Yo, dude, that's so pretty. Wait a minute. That's like a hypnotic design. That's so sick. Oh my god, there's so much detail. Just like the leaves alone. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Besties forever, even though got those bracelets, you know. So true. Made them myself out of silly bands. or something. Puppy and a gang, let's go. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god. Icy, why is your clip just buffering? Show me, Icy, fly! Show me! Show me! Oh my god. Why does it just buffer? Why? Why do you hate me? Nat made us bracelets for real, for real. Oh my god. I'm gonna use the horsehair on the bottom. Yo! I don't know. What curse did you place onto it? What, what long-standing curse did you place to prevent me from being able to watch cool, funny Icy Moo clips? Speaking of shadows, Icy also streams. You should go watch them. Yes, 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 yes. They stream all the time. They stream more than I do. They do this. They're way more professional about all this than I am. They're way more locked in. I bumble around and occasionally make essay. They're like locked in and like good content creator. Don't promote me, I'm paid to promote you. So true, so true. I forgot. Yeah, the check cleared. You're right, you're right. I mean, totally not paid. Oh my god. I followed. Let's go. Let's go. W. Was that on in the chat? It was Sophie Kitten walking on my unattended phone. Oh my god. It'd be adorable. Just promote him for free. I want to get paid. Well, alas, you know, the entirety of this year's budget was blown on Icy Moo. You know, we spent the whole thing. Also, if I send any, wait, no, I read that already. Also, now I want to hear a funny story about what Fox, my dog, did today. Ooh, I even got a vid. Yes, 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 yes. What happened? The budget was Japan. Oh god, true. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh. Not that you know, not that this should not that should discourage anybody in terms of the potential sub donation goal. For those who don't know, by the way, as a final, because it's the last day, as a final reminder, as we do every year, I match the money of the subs for the month of June. Send it in, yes, yes. Donate charity, yes, yes. Find the charity that aligns with chat goals, yes, yes. Typically Rainbow Road, because they do fantastic, Rainbow Railroad, because they do fantastic work for LGBTQ community around the world, yes, yes. Never say hi to me. Hi, Ray. How do? Been hit with the realization that he is now broke. That's true. Give 27 subs. Huh? Huh? No. What I was saying was no. I don't give subs in return. What I do is I match whatever money came in from subs in the month of June, and then I cut it. I send that all into a charity, as a cool thing. Because it is fun. It is fun. Yes, yes. It is good to give back. Actually, speaking of, we did get updates. In the one from the first year had a cool update, and similarly, there was an individual who I'm not gonna give their specific names, but I did get an update that the money from last year was used to help get an individual safely out. How much detail can I give on them? I could probably say, anyway, long story short, it was like it was a trans individual who you guys helped get. You should actually feel really proud. Your money helped get them to safety out of Iran. This was a few months back, but yeah, I guess technically that money was used in a campaign during, I want to say it was last November. I think a lot of Rainbow Railroad's work since November last year has sort of switched to be internal to the United States, but that's you know that's due to other reasons. But yeah, so congratulations! I think we did that update back after Christmas, but yeah. So it is a great charity. Highly recommend it. You don't have to donate through the subs here. I also encourage you to donate directly to them. They're fantastic. We do it every year. It's great. I was went to the grocery shop and go home. Some plates, please. I want to do plates. We put them into a little bath of the dogs outside because they needed a lot of water. And I went inside again and Fox stayed in the bath with the plates because he really likes the plates. I later came outside and carefully grabbed one of them out of them and he put it next to it because he was either scared it was drowning or saying that they gotta get up in the flower pots already. Oh my god. He's like, no, save the plant, no. Oh, what a sweetie. Oh, should I give 27? I will never tell anybody that they should give subs ever. I will just give you the notice that if gifted subs today will be matched by me to be part of a charity donation to a great charity that does fantastic work to help LGBTQ plus community around the world. So if that's something. Thank you so much, Karma, for 10 gifted. Exactly. So I will match against that. But yeah, so that's been for all that came in through the month of June. So that other 10 and yeah, thank you so much. And that'll be matched. Yippee yahoo! We do that every year and it's super fun. So thank you so much, Combo. That will go to a great cause. Pop, 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 pop. Send you the video the first time I noticed doing the video.
Knowing someone's body better than your own? Don't you want a family with a
thank you so much for the dono.
Tell me when's the
What's
wedding.
a white picket
The names
fence?
of all-
I don't know. Wait, why to cut off? Tell me the wedding names and all your kids. I don't know. I never know the songs. There's so many songs Anonymous has just in their back pocket, and for the life of me, I can never place them. Oh my god. Yo, we're playing Outdo. How's everyone? I'm doing great, King. Also, I see sent the video. Oh, adorable. Oh my god. What a cutie. What a cutie. Oh my god.
I'm not missing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that play through
Maybe a
stream
little
as well? My
Still, I
bad, my
don't care.
bad.
I'm not missing out, so don't ask me again. Thanks for your concern, but here's the thing.
What's the thing? What's the thing? Also, thank you for another donut. Oh my god. I didn't realize I had that also routed through to the stream. Oh no! Oh my god! Well, that's Icy Moo's. Probably not first appearance. Your first appearance on this stream would have been you when you sent me that Assassin's Creed clip from Syndicate where we showed stream the cart going flying into the air. That was Dutch. Let's go. It's Dutch streamer Icy Moo. W's has adorable dog. Yes. Is what Grape Cat picks at the end of Pride Month? Yes. Send to Discord. Yes. I never get. There's never enough in the pets channel. Never enough.
Never been in love and it's all good.
Never been in love and it's all good. No, it's all bad. What do you mean?
Someday. But no, I ain't in a rush.
It's all. What do you mean? Come on.
Don't care that I've never. No, never.
Never. Hey, yo, Goma, thank you so much for 25 gifted. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god. That will also be matched. Game 1. Yippee. 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 Yahoo. Yo! Oh my god, can't wait to make that date. Oh, that's right, the sub goal was date everything. No, I was a day away from getting away from it. Wait. Oh wait, okay, I'm a day away from the. If we make it, I normally don't do this, but it's for charity. So my god, the 100 is still Resident Evil 4, the remake of Resident Evil 4. Let me reset it. If we do hit it, then you will get that, and I will still match totally. This is not to pressure anybody. Don't feed nobody specifically. I think that reset correctly. Can't wait to make Nap date the garbage can is crazy. Date the toilet. Date the toilet? What do you mean? Not enough hours in the day. It's 24. I don't know what means. Oh my god, I missed so many messages in resetting that. Oh my god. There's a stream I can miss. Wow, what riveting commentary, MJ. What you don't want to participate in dating game stream? You love the daddy simulator. Oh my god. The donos getting matched and donated. Typically no. Typically I just do the subs, I believe. Just because that's easier to work in and follow with taxes. I agree. Let others take it. You're stuck with me until becoming a feature or quit, my dude. Oh my god, got plenty of time for Resident Evil. Sound gone, can't hear the dodo or the music. Sound gone? Oh, it cut off. It should be back. It should be back. Thank you, thank you. Considering the chatty nature. How dare you? How dare you? Yo, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gift as well. Oh my god, to Patty. Well, there's a name I haven't seen. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Well, outside of speaking with Oliver OEM. My god. what a pull. Oh my god. I see. I swear. You know, you're gonna be locked in for that day. I can already tell. I'll have to give advance notice if there's somebody specific that you require me to pursue in dating game extraordinaire. Staying up for that one. Oh my god. I'm staying locked in for that one. I just like, I'm gonna slam 17 energy drinks just to be there. Oh my god. If it's a Monday, I'm taking the day off. It's a momentous occasion. Oh my god. What a momentous occasion. Nap's finally dating everything. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, you're right. I should slam it. That's not what I said. Oh my god. Now I need advance notice for this. Oh my god. There will be advance. I didn't realize there'd be that much interest when it was requested onto the sub goal. Oh my god. Fiends, a lot of you. Gotta get ready for bed. Then I'm back. Watch a bit longer. Yo, my god, it's gonna be so late for you, dude. Oh my god. You better DM me when you're playing, by the way. I will. I'll be like, yo, I see it's coming up. It's coming up. Sat here looking at the goal with the gift board and debating whether or not taking Tyler off the board is worth it. First of all, that's devious. But second of all, oh my God, King, no, you have donated tons. It will all go, it's going to charity. That's fantastic, but and very, very generous of you. You should keep some. You should keep money for you, King. You still working. You're still working through in school and whatnot. You're locked in, saving lives. Gonna loot the Bobby. Yo, no Bobby. And you haven't sent my word, my God! No one told me I got over it. There was a second puppy in my house. Dobby, what a great way to come home. What an absolute win. What just a genuinely swell way to show up. I was in that Resident Evil 4 is not the one to start at, but that's okay, I guess. I like looking at Leon. It's the one that got the most requests. It was the one that was already on the list, and then a secondary one came up of like Resident Evil, because apparently the remake was the one that people were like, that one's a great game. Start with that one, and I was like, oh, okay. That's the one that like almost got nominated for a game of the year, didn't it? Even though it was a remake, which is crazy.
Never been in love, and it's all good. Not the only one feeling like they should. Maybe one day, someday.
Someday?
But no, I ain't in a rush. I say whatever.
That's fair.
Don't
that's
care
fair.
That I've never.
Don't
No,
care that I never. It continues to cut off. Never been in love. Never been in love. Never been in love. Me personally, I have. I highly recommend it. W way to exist. I knew I was in love the moment I saw them. I gazed into the mirror and I went, wow. Wow, golly gee whiz, you know?
I say whatever.
Oh no, come on. That doesn't deserve high traits.
Never been in love. Never been in love. Never been in love. I say whatever. Don't care that I've never. No, never.
I need an electrolyte drink. It's too temperature. It's too temperature. Oh my God. I was in love once. I lost something once. Okay. Oh my God. Squidward. I don't like your tone. Do you slip right into the mic, or does it just pick up? I'm like a little ways away from it, so it like kind of picks up. It mostly picks up. It sometimes has cut out before. Bop, bop.
I'm not missing someone that I've never met. No.
Well, I mean, it'd be difficult to miss somebody you never met, but actually, in fairness, I've been there.
I'm not missing out, so don't ask me again. Ooh. Thanks for your concern, but here's the thing.
I learned such new songs from Anonymous. It's crazy to me how many songs there has to be to exist. It's like, it makes perfect sense that there's ones I've never heard of, but also it just boggles my mind. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like the sheer volume of music at anybody's fingertips at any given time is like more now than it's kind of ever been ever at all possible, which is insane. Like, it's an insane amount of music. Never before have people been able to just be like, oh yeah, I want to put on that one obscure song by that one band that I heard once upon a time, you know? But these days you can.
It's all good. Not the only one. Not the only one.
Not the only one.
Like
not the only one.
Woohoo.
No,
maybe one day, someday. But no, I ain't in a rush.
Not the only one. Maybe one day, someday. Maybe one day, Mina Okabe. See, like, you can just learn. You can learn new songs like that and instantly know who they are.
Never been in love. Never been in love. Never been in love.
Never.
Been in love.
Never.
I say whatever. Don't care that I've
Devastated.
never. No, never been in love.
Truthfully, I think that would
Never
be
been
probably
in
the,
love.
like
Never been
incredibly
in-
devastating. I'd be like, man, never, ever. Ooh. Not that anybody should feel like they got to be in a rush to be so. But I feel like it's such a common occurrence. Pop, 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 pop. Never been in love, Will J. Well, that's a different answer than I first had. Vibe with this song? Oh, are you giving it a listen, or is it one you've heard of before? I don't think I've ever heard of this song. But they just like it's I don't know. It's so cool to me. Or that you can like start and stop songs. Cause that's another thing. Is like that alone is also new. Kings used to have to hire a guy, you know? Yo, Piggly Wiggly! Oh my god, long time no see, dude. Oh my good gracious, how you been? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? Oh my god. Nab, you're on TV now. Twitch app on Roku TV thing. Let's go. I'm up on the big screen. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'd like to thank... I'd like to thank the Academy and all the people who work to make this stream possible. Like Nap and Nap and KTB and Nap. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of somebody. Nap again, also Nap. Oh man. Oh, but thank you. Stupid bit. Oh god, been forever doing great. Glad to see you still streaming. Yo. Hey, I don't know if I'll ever stop, King. I think I just enjoy it too much. But I'm glad that it sounds like you've been well. I'm glad that life seems to have been treating you well. It's been a hot minute. I actually, funny enough though that you say that, I actually got off, or just came back from getting off of a big long break, effectively, because I went on a trip and then I came back and then I got put into a thing and I had to do that. So I've been missing a lot of streams since like May, but now we're back for more, baby. Soon to be into a nap week. Oh my god. Somebody got Nap up on the big stream while I'm just having him on my laptop messing about in Elden Ring. You playing Elden Ring on a laptop and it's not fried to a crisp? Now that's just impressive. That just seems innately impressive to me. Maybe gaming laptops have just come like a ways further than I give them credit, but I feel like that's insanely impressive. Gotta put into a thing, a microwave. Oh my god. Gotta go now. Catch you later. I'm driving it again as soon as I can see all the new builds. Yo. Well, later, Piggly Wiggly. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, dude, and a fantastic rest of your week. Bye. Thanks for dropping in. Bye-bye. Looks so bloody amazing. Yo, W. Oh, hydrate. I heard you. You little fiend. Where are you? Where are you, you undead monstrosity? You're in around here somewhere. Oh, he might be on the second floor? Now, what if I was just a friend and made an app to another hydrate? Huh? Oh, if I was just another fiend and made an app to another... Well, that would just be... That would just be unreasonable. Another one back to back. No, I got used to it on my laptop because a big screen is being used for Elden Ring. Playing on console. My bad for not explaining. No worries. I was more impressed than anything else. I was more like, man, how'd you get this achievement? I don't think Anonymous' song was sad. I think it was contented accepting. They moved past the need for romance to complete yourself and found happiness in their current position. Fair. Well, see, I've never seen romance as part of as being part of completion. I guess I've always just seen it as like, you know, you don't have to eat strawberries in life to live. But boy, howdy, is life typically a lot better with strawberries, you know? Oh my god. Why? Why the long one? Oh god. Hi, Icy, welcome back. I was being hydrated, but for a really long time. Oh my god. Number 72, you got it, boy. Joke number 72. Let me get my joke book out. Let me get it all prepped. For your kidneys. Oh, of course. Let's see. When is a lion not a lion? When he turns into his den. What? What? When is a lion not a lion? When he turns into his den. His den. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll give it a little whistle, but I don't understand it. Now you're extra hydrates. Oh my god. Okay, it goes to people are here for rave prep. Bye, Nab. See you later. Good to see you again. Bye, MJ. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Have a fantastic time at the rave. Hopefully it is enjoyable. Hopefully everything goes exactly as you wish. Stop! I can't. My ears. These jokes are rotting my brain. What? Are you implying that here on the Napoleon VII channel you get brain rot? No, only the highest caliber of joke is ever performed here. Oh my god. Have a nice rave, MJ. Those jokes are brain rot, man. No, they're not. Come on, they're perfect. They're the greatest ever made. I've not been getting brain rot here. Psychic damage, maybe. Hey, it's not been brain rot. It's been psychic damage for sure. But no, not brain rot. That seems a bit excessive. Oh my god. Well, thank goodness. I was worried, you know. I was worried. Never read my previous message, otherwise you're aphobic. What? Aphobic? It's okay, my brain's been brain rotted. Oh god. Well then this is a healing pool. This is healing. Maybe I don't like strawberries. I do it for the better. Maybe it's fine, air race in me talking, but I'm perfectly content with my friends right now. My friends are like really neat. Yeah? I don't see how that has anything to do with not wanting to be in love. Love doesn't have to be romantic, King. When I say it's great to be in love, that can be familial, that can be a state of being in love is just, you know, as good as it gets. I've loved my friends. I love my family. You know, you can have love that's good. You can have love that's bad. You can have love that's romantic or platonic or familial, or hey, you can have patriotic love if you really want. That can get a little dangerous sometimes. But yeah, you know, love's not like exclusive to like romance. That's like a side thing. Bah. I've been in love with tons of people. And I don't know. I think it's wrong to classify romantic love as like the true form of it. You know what I mean? Because I think you could be just as deeply in love with someone platonically as you could be in love with them romantically. It's just a state of like being connected to another person. I know love is generic, but in love specifically. I mean, in love is just in love. You could be in love with yourself. You could be in love with, you know, which can get there is another form of that love. Like self-love can be good and can be taken to extremes. But like being in love, I'm in love with all of my friends, and I've fallen out of love with friends I've had. You know what I mean? I've been in love with, like, you know, you can love anything. Bop, bop, bop. And fall out of love with things too. I just think if you live a life where you've never felt love for anything at all, that just seems, I don't know, really sad. Like to have never experienced love. Like the concept of just like, yeah, I've never been in love ever at all. You've never known a single person in your life to be like, I love you. You know what I mean? He in love with me. Oh my God. I just like, listen, Nap, it'll never work. Huh? You what? It'll never work, Nap. Shh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Now, based on context, that's clearly not what the song was talking about. I mean, I think that's a matter of just interpretation, King. I don't know. That doesn't have, like, perhaps you could argue it was not the authorial intent, but I also don't put much, like, stock in authorial intent. Listen, Nab, I see you as a bestie. We could never work. Oh my God. I think maybe, but patriotism isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, it can just get dangerous. Like I said, patriotic love is not a problem. Being patriotic, it can be really healthy. I believe that you should love the place you live. In fact, you can. Sometimes you can like the critique you may have for something is its own form of patriotism. I believe. Like you can love where you live and still critique it, and you critique it because you love it. You want it to be better. Nap, I have to let you go. It's just not what I want. Oh my God. Nap, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to let this go. This is going to ruin me otherwise. Listen, Nap, I totally get no money to be here. You totally didn't spend all your savings on me. No, I see, please. I emptied my bank account. 2 shillings. That's all there was. Bap. There was 2 shillings and a wooden nickel and a sand dollar. That's all I had to offer. That was my entire dowry. Oh no! Icy's like, that's not enough, Nap. I'm sorry. It'll never work. You needed to be independently wealthy. Oh God.
I unironically love America, but
Yeah.
that means I know it can be better and want it to be the best it can be for everyone in JT.
Yeah, exactly. It's the exact type of thing that I'm talking about. Where it's like, yeah, your love for your nation, anywhere that it may be, you know, it can be expressly tied to the fact that you want it to be better, always be better. You want to bring the best out of it that you can, and hope that it will bring the best out of you. Like, America, for example, as a concept, is a deeply inspiring thing. Does it always live up to its ideals? No. But also, that doesn't mean the ideals aren't worth having or espousing. Just because you fail to live up to something doesn't mean it's not valuable, you know what I mean? Having something to reach for is good. And wanting your nation to change for the better is a really healthy form of love you can have for it. I wish we kept the Greek words for love. That would have helped with miscommunication and intent. Well, see, I don't know. I deeply value the idea that love is a universal term. I think there is something beautiful to the fact that you would use the term love for friends just as you would use the term for your partner or for your family or for I think there's something really deeply beautiful about the idea that love doesn't have to bend and shape to language forms for specific instances. It's all the same. You know what I mean? No single version is better than the other. They can be, colored with desire or lust, or they can be. It can be a love that's colored by familial, like bond and stuff like that, or through tradition, a love that's brought about for that. But that doesn't mean that you can't. That it should be classified differently in my mind. I don't think any of them have to be seen as greater or lesser than. I think there's a bed over here. This won't work, Nap, unless you get a secret stash I didn't know about of bullion, my secret chest of gold. You see, I hunted gold treasure in my past. I was a treasure hunter, you see. I spent many an eon in search of the great bullion treasure of I don't know, long neck Bluebeard, the parakeet. Oh, he was a dastardly pirate. At least I love sounds sweet compared to the Dutch translation that is Ikuvanjo, what means I hold from you. Oh my god. I mean, there's a sweetness in that, I love parakeet pirates. Let's go. W. No, where's the bone meal? I swear to god I have some. I understand that, but respectfully, as a social autism with desperate need for clarity, I disagree. Well, King, it is a free country, and you're welcome to do so. I'm just saying what I feel on the matter, and that is that I think there's something inherently tied to the beauty of love being this thing that can be applicable to multiple situations. I think hyperspecificity exists in adjacent words, you know what I mean? There are adjacent words you can use to characterize your love, but love is still love. Love is a great basis to work off of, and that's why you then have platonic, romantic, familial. Those are your then definition words. So if you need hyperspecificity, I don't personally need it in my declarations for love, but for people who do, then yeah, float your boat. Wow. Hey, perfect. That's how many? Just 19. Ugh, I thought I'd get a few more. I think there are different kinds of love, but all fall under a similar umbrella to me. I understand both of you guys put it down. Yeah. Well, it's a nebulous thing. I mean, people have been looking for ways to describe love since the concepts existed. There's a million ways to describe it, and there'll be a million more by sunrise tomorrow, you know what I mean? It's a never-ending thing. There's never gonna be we've finally done it. Pop, pop, pop. I love you. I love you for you, my friend. I love you for I desire you with burning the sun, and the rays of the sun shine upon your soul. 2 ways to specify. Exactly. That was directed at me, right? That was that was for me personally, right? That Nap, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, more. What is love? Ba 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 ba. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. No more. No more hurting. Come on. Leave me alone. I need to go find the flower forest. That's gonna be the easiest way to collect a bunch of roses. Or wait a second. Genius move. Genius move coming up. It's directed to my mirror. Oh! Of course, yes. To your mirror. And no one else. I get it. I understand. I understand. It's fine. I totally do that. Just have a total breakdown. Oh my god. Ah, never mind calling yourself hot. W confidence. No. Oh my god. Sun being mentioned. Did you call Nab hot? Well, let me. Whoa. Hot. You darn. You're darn tootin'. Everybody knows that. Oh my god. You know, at least I amuse me. Like, you know, of all at least I find me amusing. That's the important thing. If nothing else. Let me grab those. Oh, actually, we should probably put these here. I got a lot of seeds in here or something, don't I? Maybe they're up at the house, which is fine. I'll go there next. But I could have swore I had a bunch of seeds in here. Oh, there's a single seed. Nope. It's okay, Nappy's still a cutie patootie. Let's go! Doubly! I win this! Let's go! Woo! Oh my god. An absolute win. Nothing. Oh my god. Oh. Let him dream. What do you mean never useful though if the man has no game? What do you mean I got no game? What do you mean I clearly got game? You can't prove otherwise. You got no status of proof. No. Wrong. Bop. After almost stares at horror at the number 28 years, you learn not to flirt with the 6%. Oh, and it's like, I don't flirt with them. I would never. Oh my god. I mean, fair. If it's not gonna make it anyways, what's the point? Well, actually, you could just do it for fun, I suppose. But that sounds like exhausted. That just sounds like a whole lot of work for not a lot of bang for your buck. You know what I mean? This conversation, I think, made me realize something about my breakup. I think my boyfriend just liked me as a close friend. I just didn't know, which hurts me a bit. But it was his problem for doing that to me. To be honest, yeah. I mean, that is like not being honest in what you type of love you're looking for in a relation of any sorts is kind of crummy. Yeah. There's so many stories that you have told us. You have so many stories. No, hey, in all of those stories, well, not all of, but in many of those stories, I successfully have game. I just don't know that I'm playing. That's the issue. The issue is not is that I have 0 barometer for when I've started a match. Oh my god, I'm out here playing 4D chess and I didn't even know that I took out the board, man. We need a history fact. A horrible history fact. You got it, boss. Let me find the Roman remedy for baldness was a mixture of pigeon droppings, cumin, horseradish, and beetroot or stinging nettles. What? What? The Roman remedy for baldness was a mixture of pigeon droppings, cumin, horseradish, and beetroot or stinging nettles. Brother, how would that help with baldness? What? You think the Romans would have realized they just needed to go to Turkey? Ah! That joke was for all my Byzantium friends. All my Byzantines in the chat, what up? To all my Byzantine chatters. Oh my god. I successfully have game. I just don't know I'm playing. Listen, but it's true. Oh my god. I, in hindsight, realized, oh wow, I was pretty good at that game. I just didn't realize I was playing it. Oh my god. Nobody was like, hey, here, pick up this PlayStation controller you're playing. They said, hey, here's a board of things, move these pieces around. And I said, oh, what's this? And then I walk away and I'm like, wait, I think I got caught up in a game. Wait a second. Oh, you know what? No, it's like a game of questions from Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. That'll get him, Nap. Oh yeah, ooh, that joke's gonna play. Oh boy, there's nothing the youth like more than a great reference to Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Ooh, I got him this time. Ooh, I'm gonna capitalize on the on the iPad kid generation with that one. Ooh-wee. Really reeling him in with that one, baby. Ooh, we're gonna be doing numbers after this. Oh my god. We willingly followed and subbed this man. Oh my god. I think that became a dolphin. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh my god. Dude, you made me think of all the life choices I made to be here. Oh god, Nap laughed at my joke like a girl at the club looking to go home with someone. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what? What? Huh? Excuse me! Oh my god. No, wait! What do you mean, no, wait? Oh my god. This is a, no, sweet Jesus, this is a dark day. This is a dark day. No, wait, what? Wrong button! No, wait a second! Wrong button! Wrong button! Oh my god. That was the wrong one! No, 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 nobody look at me! Nobody look at me! Nobody, oh my god, wait a second, nobody look at me. I can't explain it because I worded what I meant wrong. Let it run in its entirety? No, I can't do that, I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing to run in its entirety. You're crazy. Oh my god. Pull the lever, Kronk!
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong, L-E-V-V-E-R.
Oh my god, she really struggled with that one. The robot just absolutely struggled with the word lever, extending E. Levy-R. Cut that part out of the VOD, thanks. No, I don't think I will. No, you have to live with that one, pal. You're gonna have to live with that one. Oh my god. Not the eyebrow penguin. Oh my sweet Jesus. What was I even doing? I was looking for seeds. Oh my god. Hey, speaking, never mind. I'm gonna go put these into the compactor. Oh god, that nearly killed me. When where? I don't know what you mean, Edwin. You're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you sound insane. Me personally, I don't know what you're talking about. You sound insane and crazy. Oh. Gaslight keep nap bots. Exactly. Never let them know your next move. And now you're all way to go more. Have a fantastic rest of your evening and a great week. Thank you so much for the for the subs that'll be donated to the charity. God bless. Oh my god. I hope you have a great week, King. Best of luck with the studies. I'm sure you'll crush it. Ba 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 ba. Oh, nap is the reason you always respond late on Discord, because you always take naps until stream and then nap again. So called out. I feel so called out. Oh my god. Nap, why do you never respond on Discord? Because you what? You slumber between streams? Is that what you do? Oh my god. No. What do you mean? No. Oh my god. You hibernate? What are you, a bear or something? You finish stream, go have a little snack, and then you wake up, get it. Oh. Brother, what do you do? Go grab a slice from a bodega and just what? Go right to bed for a week? I go Volts. Oh my god, we don't each other, but gosh, the fact I know that nap is bad. Listen. Well, first of all, yes, you're right. I am bad. I need to be sedated. Somebody shoot me. Euthanize me in a video game. Oh my god. Anyway. I Isaac! Don't double down on it! Don't further my mistakes! What are you doing? Oh, it's all off the rails. Oh, the career is over. Oh, the allegations, they are coming. Oh my god. Slay, Maddie, slay. Somebody should take me! I'm so glad you understood the reference. Or, well, to the meme of it, at least. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have to go confess or something. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to do like 7 Hail Marys. Oh. I know what I'm drawing in my free time. Hey, if you've seen the fan art channel in the Discord, there's already Maid Napoleon and Catboy Napoleon. Oh my god, and Pup. Oh my god, the Pup Boy Napoleon was crazy. That one threw me for a loop a year and a half ago or whatever it was. Oh. It's the heinousness that has come out of that. All beautiful work, to be fair. I can't complain. All astounding that anybody's ever made art at all. I don't hear baddie. So true. Well, wait, there was Hatsune Miku nap. So like, you know, there was which had like and the SpongeBob meme with the like nails. Oh my god. Not the same. True. It doesn't quite capture baddie nap. We have Latin nap as Lucifer. True. Yes, true. Oh my god. I guess, you know what? There is an opening. Napsune Miku, what are you doing here? Baddie nap for the win. Oh my god. Bodacious nap. So true. So nah, Tony's gone. You call me Bodacious T. Why did that come from the recesses of my mind? Oh my god, I haven't watched that show in so long. Dear God, be the change you wish to see. Be the curse you wish to implement on the world. That's what the warlocks are saying. What was I even saying before that happened? What caused me to go on to that tangent? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh right, we were talking about how awful I am at responding to Discord messages. Which is true, but also rest assured, it is not a purely you thing. Not only can anybody here attest to it who's ever had to message me, but it also happens like professors, co-workers, everybody, family. It's because I'll see the message and I'll be like, I should respond to that. But if I do that now, I'll stop what I'm doing right now and lose that momentum. So I'll get to it later. But then I never get to it later. And then random spam will come into my Discord and bury it below that, because I have, at any given time, I've never had a non-9+ on my symbol on my Discord. I'm just so popular, guys. Oh my god. But no, like I have the top 2 currently, both from this past week, are about SMPs that both sound like scams. Oh my god. You have a formerly successful TikTok channel and suddenly all about Minecraft, and you will never stop receiving just notice about SMPs. Oh my god. Nap girl, look, I responded late because I take beauty naps. Listen, I take beauty naps, okay? Do you think this comes easy? You think what? I wake up like this? No. It's a full-time gig. How else am I to get my my eyebrows Jesus Christ, what's the word? There was a barista who said it to me literally like 4 months ago when I remember it threw me for a loop. I'm not weak. Fleek! How am I remember it stunned me. I was like, I haven't heard that word in a decade. Huh? I haven't heard that word in eons. There they were, some millennial using their ninjutsu to blast me with the old magic, and I went, oh my god, I forgot those terms existed. Stop being famous. Oh, true. So famous. Oh, totally not bots scraping the bottom of the barrel. Like, maybe we can scam this guy. You should honestly join my Cobblesman SMP. Gonna be funny as heck. Have you a rap? Hey, you know what? Send me the details. Send me the details. I'm not opposed to SMP. I'm just always feel bad. The only ones I've ever joined, I've always felt bad because I feel like I never give them the time they deserve. But I've always done ones with people that I know. I almost always do them. It's just the ones that are like clearly spammed that I'm like, no. Or they're like, we're here to make a group channel because we think that you have what it takes to grow. Now we're gonna, and I'm like, no, very kind, very like insanely insane. That like even if it is bots, insane to be like offered anything ever in terms of content. Like people being like, we think you are a guild content creator. I go, me? You think me? Little me? Ooh. He's for me? Oh my god. I love you think Nap will play? Bet you won't. Oh my god. We'll get 3 streams and grand plans. Hey, in my defense for both Ascendcraft and New Depths, those both ended not because of me, but because of other people. Also, chatters ended up being like, we hate this. And I was like, okay, we will do other things. Look, that is good enough for me. Oh my god. Nap loves hanging with me, right? Well, yeah, that's what I pay you for. What do you mean? I pay you to show up places and be like, I am Nap's friend. Subscribe today. That's what you were my you were my sent representative to TwitchCon, you know? Oh god. Not you didn't go to TwitchCon for fun or for your own purposes. No. No, clearly on a mission for old to get me a meeting with the head of Twitch. Yes. Guys, got Prime, use it on Nap right now, no choice. Nap, it's Narumitsu week. I hate that ship. My fandom is going to be full of it. What is Narumitsu? What does that mean? Gesundheit. Wait, ships have weeks? I thought they were like a standing thing of just people are like, yes, I like writing stories about these individuals. I feel like everything I've ever been informed of about fanfiction has come from this specific chat, and it is always conflicting. All I know is there's a lot of evisceration, or whatever it is, not evisceration. Something like that. Vivisection? Is it vivisection? I think it's vivisection. Vivisecting? And they're all like Elseworld stories from comic books. I guess not all. Probably most. Alright, that was time for me to head out. Bye, enjoy stream, big hugs. Bye, IC. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and a great week, King. Thank you so much for stopping in. Oh my god. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. It's probably so late for you. Oh god, get good sleep. Get good sleep. I'm glad you're feeling better. And let me know when you have a way out we can play. It will be awesome. Almost 1 a.m. Dios mío. Oh my god. It's been a ball. It's been a ball. Oh my gosh. Sleep well. Get the good REM sleep. Later. Also, chatters, do check out Icy's channel. They are fantastic. They stream a lot more than I do. They are a lot more locked in as a streamer. Highly recommend. They are very funny. Very funny. Also, you will get stories of Bonky and of Puppy, which is the name of a goose. Yes. Also, I missed a big message. I get spammed on fanfiction websites with art commissions offers to make me so sad. Like, genuinely, every comment section of every story ever posted is drowning in bots posting art commission offers. I once got a DM where someone said they really love my fanfic first. My first fanfic ever posted. This was recently, and I posted it years ago, so I got really happy and sentimental and thanked them, and then they switched and turned it on to an art commission offer, and I flipped. Oh, that's rough. That yeah, but the botting of things is really rough. It's Phoenix Wright and the prosecutor Edgeworth. I hate that shit because they are better as friends. Think like Pride is all year, but like we go extra in June. A week where you spam extra content for that. Sometimes fandoms will do a specific week for making stuff for things. Sometimes a month. I'm fond of mermaid myself, mermaids and merfolk. Ooh. So when's nap week, guys? Why haven't I? Where's been Hardcore World Week? No. Devastated. Gonna cry myself to sleep. Actually, so far as I'm aware, Mello's been going hard in the paint. Genuinely, so far as I'm aware, Mello has been absolutely working on a novel, on a tome. Good night, Nap. Good night, Jack. Good night, Ed. Have a good rest of the evening. Have a fantastic week, King. Boy. Hey, Nap, random question for you, since we're kind of vaguely on the topic of content creation, but like, you got any tips beyond the obvious stuff of have a consistent schedule? Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're on the topic. I personally, I don't think my tips are going to be super useful, but they're as genuine as I can mean them for why I've done it as long as I've done it. Which, one, if you are getting into the content creation with the idea of like, boy, howdy, I'm gonna be rich one day, or like this is gonna pay, or this is gonna be what, like, don't. It's a bad way to get into it. You will ultimately tie yourself entirely to analytics. Which will inevitably be like the snake that eats itself, because similarly, turn off viewership numbers if you're streaming. If you're doing YouTube, find your niche. These feel very standard, but it is like I stream because I enjoy it, and like I enjoy it to a point that I'm like, I would do this to like, it's obviously it's easier and more fun when there are people watching. I streamed for a long time with nobody watching, and I've streamed with a good chunk of people watching, and then I've streamed to like anything in between those two. I think like the biggest viewership I ever had live was 78, I think, or 85 viewers at any given time, and that was like for a 1 month period at like a height. And even then, it's like, that's such a rarity that was only because of like raids were happening in every stream, and that was a whole thing. Wait, don't we have an app week? We do. It's coming up. It got delayed due to some commitments that I ended up needing to. I was like, there's no way I'm doing anything else. I cannot embarrass myself on a stage like this. But yeah, genuinely, it's like I'm bad at content creation in my mind. In sense, like I have wanted to have like more, at least 4 more videos out this year than I already have, which I think I only have 2, maybe 1. Maybe I only have 1 video out this year. I had meant to have 4 out before May, and it just didn't work out due to like life. But yeah, I would say try to be as detached from the analytical side of things as possible. Don't get involved in content creation if it's like for monetary reasons, because I think ultimately that will become unhealthy. Like the success of even the most like, there are content creators who will tell you like, oh, well, it's an algorithmic game and you can game the system and figure out the right way to, like, there's a right way to do it and that'll get you success. To an extent, that is true, But I would say true success in any capacity, not that I would not call myself quote unquote a successful content creator in the sense that like it's not my job, but I don't have like a delusion that I think it will be. If it ever became, I think I'd eat, I don't know, my own hat kind of thing. Like that would be an insane scenario to be in. I don't really ever think it's gonna get to that point. But at the same time, it's often about knowing like hitting the iron while it's hot, if that makes sense. So like for instance, when when I first started and like TikTok started to take off, I made the decision. I was like, gonna make a hardcore world because that's gonna be based around lore, and that was the initial capturing fishing net kind of thing that brought most people who are still here to this day into this. I'd call it a community more than I'd call it a quote unquote fandom. I don't think fandom's the right word for this. But yeah, so I don't know. I'd say it's a lot about this feels very inside baseball, but like it's a lot about finding something that like you genuinely want to do and enjoy, and you would enjoy doing even if no one was there. You got to find yourself funny, if that makes sense, because you can't be like streaming to no one and have people show up, and because by the time you know they're there, like they'll have already been gone because you haven't been saying anything. Like, you gotta motor mouth and be funny to yourself. Like for me, I get a kick out of me. That sounds really self-aggrandizing, but I can amuse myself to no end. Part of that's just because that's how I grew up, is I amuse myself a lot. So that's just kind of what streaming is to me. Which we know Nap thinks he's funny. Exactly. Excuse me, I know I'm funny. That might be a funny to an audience of me, but you know. But that's the thing, is you gotta know like what your audience and what your niche is. And like have your expectations set to be like nothing, basically. Expect nothing, be thankful for anything. That's the only real advice I can give, because otherwise I'm not really like, I don't even know if I agree with the advice of like, have a good schedule. You know what I mean? Like I do that, but I also think at the end of the day, you gotta really like it to be willing to do it on a strict schedule, or you'll learn to hate it because it'll become the thing. Like I enjoy it so it doesn't make me like be like, oh, I really wanted to go out this Friday, or oh, I missed this thing because I'm sure, oh. Like you'll find, I think, a struggle in that if you don't love it. You know what I mean? It's got to be something that you are hungry for. Like for me, genuinely, I think the best advice, next to turning the number off, the best advice I think I ever received regarding streaming or content creation at all, when it was like, it wasn't me asking, but somebody asked a content creator in like one of those YouTube things, and they were like, oh yeah, what's the best advice you can give for content creation? And their answer was don't. And that's kind of like, for me, that's the best advice, I guess, which is counterintuitive in the sense that it's like, if you are doing it because you want like fame and fortune, or you're doing it and you don't think you actually love it, it's gonna be a lot of time and energy sunk into something that if you don't love, I don't know if there's a point to doing it. You know what I mean? But if you just want to tool around, feel free. Because that's the thing, is if you want to do it, me saying don't wouldn't make you not do it. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make you be like, oh, I don't want to do this then. You'd be like, oh, well, screw you, I'll do it anyway, I'll show you. Which is the right attitude to have. It's my attitude on the matter. I heard that and I was like, bruh, but I wanna. But it's like, yeah, so do it. It doesn't matter what somebody else has to say. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna run into that a lot. You're gonna run into a lot of less than fun people online by doing content creation. And you gotta love doing it and not care one lick of what anybody else has to say to you. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, I'll close off my tangent. I feel like I got into the weeds on that more than you wanted, but that's my opinion on the matter. Does that make sense? In his head, he's the biggest comedian, and I agree at this hour. Let's go. Also, if you're a monotone voice, work on that. See, but that can work for some people, because then you look at these are not content creators that I particularly watch or necessarily even enjoy, because there are monotone content creators who like that's their image. Like I would say ProZD is a content creator who, while he can be non-monotone, absolutely has a monotone to his regular speaking voice. The dude, this is the guy that I actually like, ProZD. I don't particularly enjoy Pirate Software, but that's a whole other thing. But I would say he has a monotone speaking voice, and it works for him because some people find that calming. But the other thing is, like, if you're gonna be high, don't like fake the energy, I guess. Like, I won't lie to you, I'm absolutely like turned up to 11, typically when streaming, in a way that I'm not always. But if I wasn't at least kind of this way, I couldn't do it for 4 years, 4 hours, multiple times a week, like 8 hours every week. Like, that's a long time. You gotta be willing to be yourself to an extent. Like, obviously Nap is a character to some extent, but he has to still be somewhat me. I am Nap and Nap is a me, but at the same time, Nap is something else. You know what I mean? Does that make... Because you can't be live that long, that many hours, and not let that mask drop. You know what I mean? It would be way too difficult to be absolutely uninterested in that kind of thing. Oh, so I'm sorry, I got into a tangent, so I totally stopped reading chat. See? Bad streamer. Be happy to be there. Exactly. That's the part I generally struggle with. If I don't have someone to really bounce off of, it gets harder a lot. Start yapping. Exactly. Like, that's the thing, is like, for me, I like a lot of that content you can't see anymore because I've gotten rid of it. But like, you go back to, there were streams that I had to 0 people. I'm motor mouthing for the full 4 hours. Just telling stories that I find interesting, thinking through things, which works for me a lot. Because, like, history and politics, that's something that I can jokingly talk about lightheartedly, but I talk to myself a lot already in my day-to-day life. The idea that, like, that's crazy, you know what I mean? Like, where people are like, oh, they kind of talk to themselves. That's weird. For me, and I don't mean this in a pick-me way, I just be like, for me, that's odd to me because I vocalize my thought process a lot. Because that helps me think through problems when I study, when I do anything, like if I'm working on for an exam, or if I'm like working on a project or trying to think out a video or anything really. Like, I speak my mind to myself and then argue with myself. Because that's something that helps me process my thought. So I'd say learning to vocalize your thought process is kind of like what's important there. Understandable, it's hard to do. And yeah, it is. It's a skill at the end of the day. It's one that I happen to naturally have an affinity for, but that's just like, you can ask any teacher I've ever had and I've been too talkative. You know what I mean? Imagine wanting to go out on a Friday. Exactly. A skink schedule is important because scheduling Monday and Friday is off. Well, see, exactly. Also, that's so sweet. God bless. But like, yeah, that's the thing. Is like, for me, the schedule helped, and also I can attest to the fact that there are people in chat who've talked about the fact that they're like, oh yeah, especially in the pandemic when I started, of like, oh yeah, this helps me remember what day it is, or like, oh yeah, this is da da da. I ended up dropping my Wednesday streams in large part because, again, this is something that I do for the fun of it. I love doing it. I would probably do more Wednesday streams, but at the same time, that gives me time to do some other things through the week. And so I think 3 times a week would be the maximum anybody should do it if they're not trying to do it professionally. You know what I mean? But again, I've never done quote unquote professional streaming. Also, one thing that you should do, even if you think this will go nowhere, even if you think nothing will ever come of it, no one will ever show up, get your tax stuff right. Get the tax stuff right off rip. You do not want the IRS coming. All right, listen. Do you know how many streamers years later who made success? Even if it's gonna go nowhere, you just don't want bad issues with tax people. All right. That's the most practical advice I could ever have for you. Is get the tax stuff right. Howdy. Yo, Canadian joined to some deep stuff apparently. Oh no, I'm sorry. The India was just asking about content creators stuff. which I'm not, again, an authority on. I guess I've done it for a few years. It's more just like, I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping, to be honest. Pretend I'm streaming when I cook and clean in order to motivate me. So like exactly, yeah, like before I went live, when I was considering streaming, like where I started to finally be like, maybe I do want to do this. Like maybe I like doing it. I like the idea of it. I've always wanted to do it. You know what I mean? I took at least a month, maybe I was almost 2 months, I think, of just like sitting down and doing streams that weren't live at all. So like they weren't streams, but they were streams where I just talked to myself and tried to see if I could do the awkward. It's awkward to start for people to talk to themselves about the game they're playing or things in their life or whatever in their own just like space and room. You know what I mean? Talking to no one. At the end of the day, no one else is here. I'm talking into an abyss. I look around at nothing. At nothing and no one. And you gotta be able to do that. Even what I just did, you gotta be able to do that even when no one's here. I did bits like that where I go over to a different side of the room yelling when no one was here. Because that's funny to me, and it has to be funny. To me, to you at least, you know what I mean? You have to enjoy or get amusement out of whatever you're doing. It's kind of like the closest thing I would say streaming gets to some extent, and they're not really the same thing. Because it's, you know, I don't mean this in a comparable way to gas me up, but like, is comedy or like live comedians? Because just as you can bomb on stage, you can bomb in a stream. Like you can have, I've done streams that I knew were bad. Where like at the end I went, oh, that was not a good stream. I was not entertaining. Like there's been streams that I've streamed before that I regret afterwards because I'm like, I shouldn't have streamed tonight. That was a bad move. Like not because of it'll hamper my chances of success. Just because I was like, it wasn't good. There's ones where you need to be able to like critique yourself and know, oh, that was not the right, like you did not set yourself up for success because you went into it in a bad, you've done good streams? What do you mean? Yes, I did. The Outer Wild streams and the New Vegas streams and you can't come in here with you've done good streams on one hand after also talking about having rewatched Portal 2 stream from years ago. That has to make it worth it. The CRA will get you. Yeah, for me it's a CRA. You're right. For me. Flattery will get you everywhere. Your streams are all goated, King. Don't listen. That's actually really sweet. I know you're probably vegan, but that's actually a really sweet thing to say, so thank you. A stream will be good until MJ plays Portal 2 co-op with you. True. Okay, my friends are taking back roads, so they'll be much longer to drive than we're hanging in my car eating pretzels for a little while. Wait, like crunchy pretzels or like big like full-blown pastry pretzels? That's a different style of pretzel. One you're like taking and dipping in some hot mustard, and the other one you're just crunching down on 100 of them. Oh, I feel bad. You resent it. I scroll back. Stop Americanizing yourself, my lord. Maple syrup is in your blood. So true. Well, yeah. Canada's right here. What do you mean? It's canonically part of the hardcore world. What do you mean? There it is, just in time for tomorrow. My beautiful country. What is that, a G? One second, I have to scroll down. One second. No. Is that it? Oh, it slurs. Oh god, it goes down further. My country! My country, yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby! Woo! C-A-N-D-A-D-A! Yeah! Woo! Oh my god. Did you take out the trumpet piece for this? No, that was my mouth. What do you mean? That wasn't with a mouthpiece. Are you crazy? Oh, I could do that so easy with a mouthpiece. Are you kidding me? 1 second. Oh my god. My beautiful. This is such a stupid bit. This is such a stupid bit. Oh my god. Oh my sweet lord. Oh god almighty. It's fine. It's fine. No, but the acapella version slaps unironically. Acapella? What do you mean acapella? Actually, now I gotta know. Oh, Canada acapella. What? What? This is Glee! That's just the opening to all 2 episodes of Glee I watched! At gunpoint from Tyler! What do you mean? That's just how Sue sees it! What do you mean? Oh my lord. That's insanity! Oh, I gotta... Oh, see, that's oh, wait a minute, this is, oh, I'll be so topical, oh my god, wait a second, I have to have some, surely, please, there's gotta be some in here, yeah, okay, sure, that's fine, that's enough, all right, here's my soft lumber and stupid and my steel and aluminum, non-tariffed. Oh, Lord Almighty. Yes, salutes. Oh wait, no, why is that not coming through? Wait a second. I have the thing for this. God. There he is. Beautiful. Somersets.
We see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide,
Oh, far and wide, baby. Is this DMCA? Wait a second. Wait a second. Is the Canadian government gonna come for me? Wait a second. Am I about to be obliterated? Am I about to be sent into hell? Wait a second. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have come back. What part did we finish at? Okay, wait, I can find. Yeah! Yeah! Oh god, this bit has outlived itself. Had more range without the mouthpiece. You're right, I did. Oh. Oh. Anyway, so this is where I live. This is my nation. Love it. Live it. Breathe it. Oh, it's beautiful. And tomorrow's its birthday. And you will respect it. Can you point to where none of it is? Yes. Yes, I can. It's here and stretching up here. It's right here. And that's where it is. I know where I live. It's right here. Stretching up into the little ice islands. Currently in the Northwest Territories. What do you mean? No, those are over here. Those are over here. This is the Northwest Territories. This is the Yukon, and then this is Nunavut, and then this is the Hudson Bay, and then this part's Quebec, and then this part's Ontario, and I don't really know the rest, but I don't have to because I live in Nunavut. I don't have to know the rest. I know it all perfectly. Are you implying that this isn't perfectly to scale? It's a perfectly to scale map. What do you mean? In all of Canada, you are forced to learn all the provinces. Yeah, I skipped that day. Me personally, not knowing the rest is more American than they. I know the rest. There's 10 of them. There's Ontario and Quebec, and there's Newfoundland. And there's Nova Scotia, and there's Prince Edward Island, and there's Alberta and Manitoba with the Jets, and British Columbia. There's New Brunswick, and 1 second, I just gotta eat. Saskatchewan, and which ones haven't I said? It's let me think of them across. There's the Newfoundland, and is the top bit of that. There's like the dog one. There's the Labrador, but that's part of it. And then there's Prince Edward Island, and then there's Nova Scotia, That's like next to Maine, and then there's New Brunswick, and the Quebec, and Ontario, then Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan or Saskatchewan? And then Manitoba with the Jets, and then Alberta, they got 2 teams. And then British Columbia. Yeah, baby! I know them! Low-key shocked this guy knows PEI. Huh? Yennap, why do you know PEI? Oh, the Prince Edward Island. They got a theater that recruits, and then also they have an anime. They got an anime about them. It was actually really cool. It was everywhere when I was in Japan, dude. It was crazy. They had posters for it everywhere. The Charlottetown, oh God, what was it called? She even did a thing there. Something Center of Art. I guess Charlottetown Center of Art? That doesn't sound right. I got them mixed. No, that was pretty close though. Come on. That was really close. Listen, I live in Nunavut. It's hard to know what's south. Anne of Green Gables is huge in Japan for some reason. Oh no, I know this. I know why it's big in Japan. It's big in Japan because it was one of the few texts kept and translated out of English during World War II, and so it was like during and in the lead up to, and so it became a subversive text in the country of Japan, and was both banned and also critically acclaimed as one of the few visions of Western world that was still like easily obtainable. And printed and distributed during the Second World War. Historical reason. Yes. And it just kind of persists, I guess. But yeah, they love that play. They love the it's got like red sand? Oh no, it's got. Yes. Wait. Oh, yeah. It's like high iron content or something. Which is crazy because we were big on Japanese internment during World War II. Iron and yes, I know it. Left to right, it's BC, Berta. Are these the short forms? BC, Berta, Sask, Manny. Why is Ontario full? QB, NB, NS. Why the further east is? Wait, why on one? So anything in the coast is just letters. Anything with a coastline is letters. Why? Wait, that's actually crazy. Wait, so from the one on the coast, the BC one below Alaska, that one's just 2 letters, and then anything that's in the middle and not attached to the ocean, that's a full name or a partial name, and then as soon as you get attached to the ocean again, you're back to letters. That's crazy. Why are they organized that way? That's so cool. Wait, is there like a reason? Center of Canada, obviously. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I guess. Technically, yeah, okay. That's it's right up across from like Detroit, right? Yeah, so that makes sense. It's more BC, Alberta, Sask, Toba, Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. What? That's more likely to be the herd names. You're saying this like I don't know. You're saying this like I don't know. What? You think we don't get news up here? Up here in Nunavut? They have multi-word names, and I ain't typing all that. And I ain't taking the time to type all that. Kind of based, actually. It's more likely to be heard. Y'all barely get cauliflower under $40. I know $40. I know. What do you mean? Oh, right, because it's like a frozen tundra and like nothing. Right, because they got the ice road trucker. Right. No, there's a road. It's impassable for most of the year, but there is a road. You wouldn't know. You don't live here like I do. But me, I know of the road. I know there's a road. There's a road to get up here. It's normally covered in ice, but there is one. A TV show for the road. I wouldn't know. You're acting like what? I watched YouTube clips of the show or something like that, and that's why I would know this? No, I know this because I live here. L plus. Won't you all feel silly when it's finally revealed that old Nap lives in Nunavut? Won't you feel silly? No, you wouldn't feel silly. You wouldn't feel a little bit silly if it was if I face reveal and it's like, and also I do live in Nunavut. You wouldn't even a modicum of like, huh? I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. I think you'd feel pretty silly. I think you'd feel like the wool got pulled over your eyes. I think you would feel like you took an L. See, and you said I wouldn't know them. I know them. I know your political structure intimately. I know about the King Bing affair. Do you have any idea of the knowledge that I had to cram into my mind? Oh my god. Your cities exist as fiat. All of your cities, they're fake. All of your municipal governments, like that, they can be taken away. Just made non-existent at the will of a provincial legislature or a lieutenant governor of something. Actually, these would have to receive Senate approval by a lieutenant governor to do so, which is therefore not a sole prerogative of a premier, because they have to make sure that they get the A-OK. And you may say, but no, that's probably a rubber stamp, but it doesn't make it not needed. I just keep getting a higher and higher voice. But it doesn't mean that it's not needed. Oh god, no, because I believe you know what Nap truth. Based. Yeah, that's right. I take every vicious moment I can to dunk Edward. Every single available dunk I take. Are you kidding me? As silly as we feel having to pronounce every word of Newfoundland and not Newfoundland? Why would it have a why would it have a noise? Doesn't even make sense. My God. It's actually a deeply intriguing political. I can't lie. There was that, and I guess just British parliamentary systems and their Commonwealth offshoots are all deeply interested in comparison to like Republican style. The Republican meaning as like republic, not Republican as in the party. It's very interesting, like differentiation, like ways they differentiate and stuff like that. Because that way language exists, it's sort of just happened. Oh yeah, they're the guys that like really sound like where they're like they still sound super like Highland / Irish, right? That's those guys. Them and the yeah, those two islands, the Prince Edward Island and then the Newfoundland place, both have really thick accents. That's all I learned about over there. But weirdly, New Scotland doesn't. I don't know how that makes sense. You'd think New Scotland would sound exactly like, well, you know, maybe the big explosion caused that difference. I don't know. New Finland. Like the Canadian rise, huh? Is that like when the flag goes up? What do you mean? Genuinely, by the way, I do like, you know, the most deepest of respects. I never do. All of my bits are in jest. I do hope that's realized. I wanted to clarify that just because of, you know, no particular reason, just, you know, seemed like a good time to do that. Hello, funny man. Yo, Clouds Aldo. How you been, pal? How's life? How's the wife? How's your kids? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Hope you've been doing well. Hope life's been treating you well. Oh yes, and then I wanted to add in some of the what happens if I what if I do this to no. Can I combine these to make a mosh block? No. What if I do it in a crafting table? I don't have those things, but yeah, I'm fine. Yo. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right then. Even if you do happen to lack a wife and child. I mean, those are clear caveats in life. I don't know how you could possibly not have a... Really? I can't combine moss carpet into a... that seems strange. But all right. But anyways, depending on locality, use a rise at the end of our sentence, making it sound like a question, but that we ain't asking. Ah. You're a Canadian. I stolen you. Congrats. I expect to see you at the old Timmy's. Yes, of course. Of course, yes. At the old Timmy. Yeah. Tim Hortons. Oh, yes, of course. I will be there with bells on. I'll be at the one in Iqaluit. Iqaluit, yeah, Iqaluit.
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 Iqaluit. I went to the bathroom. You're still on this. What can I say? What can I say? Drain a bit for all it's worth. I'm gonna hit the road now. See you later. Later, MJ. Have a good rest of your night, dude. Boy. Enjoy the rave. Enjoy. Oh my god. I followed you back during your playthrough of Echoes of Wisdom, and you were funny. Thank you. That's very kind. You never caught one of your streams until now. Well, welcome back. Okay, so I don't really want a wife. Fair, fair. Well, happy Pride then in that case. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying yourself. You would be in like company. Not for myself. I'm part of the 6%, but boy howdy, we took a poll. 94% of these folks all part of the LGBT. What I did to get so lucky for them to show up here, no idea. But they're very nice, usually. Sometimes it's not true. They bully me a lot, to be fair. Hey, it gets a little brutal sometimes, but fair enough. Fair enough. You know, you can't win them all. Yeah, the typing was just for practice, of course. Yes, of course. Of course. Well, we all need to be in good practice. 6% is quickly just becoming just him. What do you mean? Oh my god, that is true. As the years have gone on, there have been people who have been like, anyway, so now remember when I was part of that? Well, figured some things out, and I go, huh? Oh, congratulations! And the number, you know, the percentages they shift. Dear God, they're so loud. And for what? And for why? Bullying's normal. We all love him. What a statement. Oh, come on. It's bullying, but like with, you know, affection. Come back. Oh my god. We only kind of make fun of him. You know, ba-bing, ba-boom. We're just busting his chops, you know? Baked potatoes are the best food in Minecraft. Yeah, but I just love steak, you know? It's just great. Wait, isn't it technically... Aren't golden carrots the best or something like that? Don't they give you like the most saturation or whatever? Pop, 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 pop. Though I knew of a pig once who quite enjoyed a good potato. To be fair. Pop, 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 pop. Heard tell of, I should say. I gotta make food quick. I don't want to call my friend. You don't want to? Oh, is this another? This isn't possibly the same friend that like had the relationship problems that you avoided having to help with before. That's not this one, right? Cause brother, it's a pattern. Surely not, you know. Surely not. Maybe. Your baked potatoes are easily grown slash melt, and they give you like 2.5 hearts. Yeah, that's fair. You got me there, but have you considered raising cows to the slaughter? You know, have you considered the power of having 1 million cows available to you? Yeah, it's that one. How could it possibly be that one? Oh my god. Is this like a like every few months? Oh my good gra- every few months they need this? You know what? Good for them. They've separated, but he still has hope he'll get back to it. I'm like, this is Delulu. This is delusion. You need the go show him go tell him everything's coming up roses, all right? Just get him locked in. Tell me about where my turn in the background. I got a text a week ago. I think I figured out something big about him. I love the. Well, the left on red feels insane, but that's, you know, I'm also not dealing with it, so fair enough. Oh my god. What if what he figured out was like a cool mystery? What if this was the beginning of like what if that was your chance to partake in like a cool mystery novel, and now you'll never get that? You know, maybe you were gonna get a chance to like participate in a cool big mystery novel. You were gonna go off on a whole adventure with like a bunch of other teens and their dog, and one with an ascot for some reason. Solve some things. You're gonna find a German bird that's a serial killer, you know? Any Mystery Incorporated fans out there? Auf Wiedersehen, Scooby-Doo. God, it was such a good series. It had no right being as good as it was, to be honest. It was kind of crazy that it was as good as it was. Like the quality that they reached, kind of unmatched, and I'm kind of mad about it. Nah, this man started having panic attacks over me, explaining how easy it is to cook his own meal. Nearly cried over the idea of eating rice and beans to like actually save money. Oof. Oof. That's rough. Like, beans are not to be cried over, they're to be eaten. Exactly. They're good for your heart or something. They're like a good health food, aren't they? Well, it sounds like they got a lot more going on than just whatever, I suppose, then. Gimme, gimme. Then we'll throw that out. Perfect, perfect. And grab these back out. Ba-bing, ba-boom. And you're so unorganized, it hurts to look at. What do you mean? This is beautifully organized. Come here, we got my tools down here. And then my book and my water, and then my arrows, and then my bow. And then the rest of this is, you know, building materials. Super organized. I even have a big, oh, wait a minute. I got a big organization thing. Ads? Well, boy howdy, if you want to avoid the ads, huh? There's Twitch Prime. Oh my god. I actually do need to throw this into there. No, I don't need any of that out. I'll throw this into here. No short ads, I've used like 3-minute long ads. Yeah, I try to have them play as short as possible. But yeah, what do you mean disorganized? I got lots of organization. I got my stone in here, then I got my gravel, and then my tuff. I got my calcite and my diorite, and I got my spruce and my dark oak, and then I got my deep slate stuff, and my jungle wood and my acacia, and my oak stuff, and my birch stuff, and my sand. And it is gonna be my pale oak, and then this is my cherry and mangrove. I would say I'm fantastically organized. It's a marvel, really. No, but nobody has ever been as organized as I am in this moment. Yes, yes. He's still there. 4 years later, and the cow's still there. God bless him. God bless him. Fell into that ravine forever ago. He should have starved long ago. Grab that. Here, place one of these down. Oh, hydrate, God bless her. It's a beautiful thing. Hydrate. Sometimes I tossed wheat off into the ravine. Don't worry about it. Oh, good. Oh, thank God somebody's taking care of him. Whew. I was worried. Was worried he was going to just be down there all on his lonesome, just starving away. Okay, I do need more dirt. All right, let me go. Let me go gather some. I must have some over here. I mine so much from over here. Some of these, I swear to God, some of these cherry are just never growing, and I don't know if it's because I just haven't been over here enough. Some, like, lots of them grew up perfectly fine. But then some, I'm also just livid that, like, growing the cherry trees doesn't get me the falling cherry block. That seems, or, like, sorry, the gathering, like, little, like, it gives me the falling particles. But they don't gather the petals? It seems so lame. Let me see if I give it a little more room. Will that? Nope. It's definitely not helping it. We uncover that much, maybe? Maybe. We shall see, we shall see. Perhaps the cherry shall grow now. See, oh, and you needed all this mined for that? Good Lord. Oh, I can't grow right now. There's so, oh man, I just can't. There's so much stone in my way. I mean, I'm gonna grow outwards, but I guess it's important that the stone is like, good googledy boogledy. Was it really so terrible as all that? You didn't need that. You didn't need that one bit. You're lying. Sometimes it, you can at least bone meal the petals for more. True. I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be contingent on the environment. It should be like, cause logically they're gathering because they're falling off the tree, not just like appearing because of the region. But whatever. I actually don't think I've seen any leaves. Now that I think about it, from like any trees. Wasn't that meant to have been implemented now? Isn't that meant to be a thing? I think I'm on that version. Nah, that's me. Logic is not this game's strong suit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but it's kind of the strong suit of this game. I mean, wait a minute. Yeah, there's the whole like element of redstone. That's all logic gates. It's literally binary. There's some binary logic gates right there. You can't look me in the eye and tell me this game doesn't like logic. This game loves logic. It's their favorite rapper. Come on. Stupid joke. Oh my God. Come on, they love logic. You go fast. You like Eminem. You go fast. Yippee! Cherry wood is the best wood. The best? I feel like spruce is in my books just like the absolute end all be all. And it's just because you can make it go with like anything. I can appreciate Cherry. I really do like its look. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted the little falling petals right over there. Nice. Nice. Yes. Finally. Then I go bap. Oh. Gather a bunch of these guys. Oh, you know what I should do? Moss, I think, translates to good bone meal in the, doesn't it have, like, some of the best bone meal making from, composters? So maybe what I should be doing is actually gathering this stuff up. So that I can then take it to be mulched. Wow, another binary in Pride Month. Oh my god. Devastated. It's good, but everybody likes it. Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Just because everybody else likes it doesn't make it not good. You know, same way that, like, you know, vanilla's a great flavor of ice cream. Make a moss farm, please. Just start making farms. But I don't like farms. I don't like redstone farms. I'm so opposed to it. I don't know why. It feels like cheating. I know it's part of the game. I know, but it just feels so much like cheating. I have an iron farm basically ready to go. I just need to finish its put the finishing touches on it, but my god. Go to sleep. Say goodnight, chat. Night, Weblet. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, King, and a great night's sleep. Boy. I was about to say strawberry's the best flavor, but not realize I just like pink things. Hey, kind of based. Hey, you know what? If you like the formula, then it's a good formula. Oh man, pink has really not that I didn't like pink before, but it really has grown on me since I went to Japan. I don't know why. I think there was a Hello Kitty store that I went into, and it was just so explosively pink, and I was like, you know what? Kind of based, kind of sick. I kind of get it. I was like, dang, dude, this place slaps. Everything about it, fantastic. It's fantastic. Excuse me? What are you doing out here, eh? Oh, and of course he lights me on fire. How many of you guys are there? Good Lord Almighty. $5% inbound. Okay. Being a fanboy makes it hard to like pink. Fair. I suppose that would factor into things. Actually, ironically, pink originally was not considered a feminine color. It was actually, I don't know if it was exactly the reverse. If blue was female and pink was, Edward would probably know, where if of being like, oh, blue's female and pink's masculine. But there were definitely cultures where like pink was seen as a more masculine color originally. And then similar to like, I mean, there's lots of things like that. It's like how Haley was originally a boy's name and stuff like that, quote unquote. You know what I mean? I mean, it's all fluid to some extent, at least in my books. I know some people are like, no, it has to be hard and fast. It's gotta be very cyber specific. Everything has to be gender, and it's like, I don't know about that one, Chief, but you know. Pink is derived from red, which is anger and such, and yeah. But was blue? You may not know, and that's fine. But like, was it that blue and pink were reversed originally? Like one was for like it was originally blue was seen as more feminine. Lots of meanings. Yeah, I mean it would also be like culturally. You know what I mean? Like Boy, this is taking a hot minute. Typically, the women show interest in it. That does tend to be the way, eh? You know, it does tend to be this crazy like bit of just like, women. No, then we all hate it now. So stupid. Pink is also masculine purely out of practicality, as red dyed fabrics would fade into pink. That would make sense. But I don't know how true it was. I think it was a thing where people were saying about World War II dictator and such, with the pink triangle and all. I don't. I've definitely I've researched the pink triangle and stuff like that, and I won't get too deep into it because it's a deeply upsetting topic. I understand, but I can't say that I remember it being related to that specifically as like a gender norm type reason. I was thinking farther back, like into the 1700s kind of thing, but yeah, I mean, the research that I've done into what is otherwise a sadly deeply under-researched topic, from what I can tell, at least, those elements of things are somewhat disconnected. DK Donkey Kong. Okay, I gotta skedaddle. 99 gang. Night medicine. Oh my god. All right, we only got 14. You know what? I'll crush through a bunch of skeletons in the next night, and then we'll be set. We'll be great. I'll be like, wow, look at all these bones I found. The cost didn't end after World War II ended for everyone, unfortunately. Yeah. That's also the only group that wasn't inherently released, and also the only group that, like, you know, continued to receive jail times and was not compensated at all in the post-war period, and is often left out of a lot of statistics and so on and so forth. It's actually a deeply upsetting element to history. Deeply tragic and upsetting, I should say. It was also a very it is academically interesting. I shouldn't talk about it in this forum, but it is actually a very interesting thing, just from it was a very unique experience as well. Not good in any capacity, but like unique in the way of like it was uniquely horrific in a way of like just all the other groups innately had community, but because of the individualistic nature of that, like it's like you don't necessarily have a communal nature, and also you can't rely on that communal nature because that further ostracizes you and crazy how the strawberry ice cream turned into World War II. Welcome to a nap stream. Okay, so you're right, but also okay, yeah, all right, you got me. I do stay innately just turn everything historical and political. Okay, my bad. Oh my god. What's a dame to do, all right? Listen. I see politics, I call out, you know, I go, booey. Come on, skeletons. Hurry up and spawn, please. I just want to collect your bones. I just want to harvest your bones. Is that such a problem? I would like to see the baby. Well, now I want ice cream. Oh, God, I'd kill for some ice cream. Or some cookie dough, dude. Oh, best ice cream. Objectively. Not even my opinion. That's just fact, actually. That's in the Library of Congress. That's not even, you know... They wrote that right down to the wire. That's, you see the St. Peter at the pearly gates, he'll tell you. Factually speaking, best ice cream. Called philosophy is because we philosophized a meme a lot in the stage of the channel's life. True. Okay, shooting me back into the water is a little rude. But I do have, I was good and didn't buy gelato today. What makes that good, huh? I think it would be great to have some gelato. What, you know what? You're too good for gelato? What, you think you're too good for it or something? Some sorbet in the freezer. Ooh. I made a mango sorbet the other day. Actually, it was delicious. It was great. 94 degrees, 34 European units. Oh, 94 is brutal, dude. Bah. I started playing Cookie Clicker. Yo. Oh, also, chatters. I'm sorry, Cookie Clicker. It did just. I don't know why that pin just fired in my brain, but it did. If you got any games specifically that you're like, oh, I would really like this to be on the list or something like that, that's maybe on a Steam sale, let me know. Just because that way I can have things picked up in advance, so that we can have things listed for possible future play. Oh yeah, because we will have to now change the next sub goal because tomorrow's the start of the new month. Yippee! Yeah, there's a lot of zombies. Don't really want to mess with all that. Kind of seems like death. There they are. There's the skeleton gang. There's Skeletor over there. Yeah, come on. Come on. Pop. Nobody tell MJ I'm doing this. MJ hates when I do this. MJ hates when I risk myself like this. Mainly because it is a little silly. It's very easy to get caught out in this kind of a situation. Like, I don't know why I'm just like spawning as many mobs as possible in one area. Creepers. Yippee! It was $7 a sorbet. It was $1.75. Ooh. Struggling Cookie Clicker. Okay, yes, Cookie dough ice cream sounds so good. I know, right? It's so delectable. How many do we get? 23. I'd like a few more before I. Is that a? Oh no, not a skeleton. Jockey. I forgot the temperature was, but the heat index. Whoops. But the heat index was up to 106. Oh, Rowdy. Bro, why was he moving at Mach 10? What was that? Did you see that? Dude was running. Oh, Forrest Gump. Oh my god. Okay, I'll ignore those bones. Okay. Kill the spiders first, then go get the bones. Okay, so that part was really stupid. Never get into a hole, because that is absolutely how you could die in this. Also, I'm sorry, I'm so focused on not getting got by a million mobs. I always get sunburn on my shoulder. Oh no! I feel like that's the worst place, because you're genuinely just always screwed. Like, if you get a sunburn on your shoulders, you're cooked. Because at that point, it's like, no matter what, you will feel pain at some point, be it like from the clothing you're wearing or from trying to lie down, or like, it doesn't even matter. Like, at that point, you will always get some pain out of the matter, you know? It will always sting, at least a little. Oh, baby. Baby's on me too! Bop. Whop. Oh, I gotta go around. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I sunburned my eye. Oh, you're right, that is the worst place. I forgot about eye sunburns. I forgot that was a thing. I entirely forgot about those. Oh my god. It's more common normally by going to the ocean, right? Because it's like the water reflects it back into your eyes or whatever, like it reflects the sun. And it's beam perfectly enough that you could actually burn your eye that way. Scientifically, it's crazy. It's like really interesting from that capacity. Or, dear God. Baby, leave me alone. Idiot. Idiot. Stinky! He was a baby in gold armor. Are you kidding me? That thing ends gold. That ends hardcore worlds. 9 times out of 10. Any others? Anyone else? Bring me skeletons or bring me death. Don't bring me death, actually. That would suck. That'd be such a bad way to go out. What were you doing? Well, I was trying to get some extra bones. Why didn't you make a skeleton farm? I didn't feel like it. You know, I just didn't see more of it. Where's Gamba right now? We need a sound. Oh my god. You want me to, you want a heart attack, huh? Sorry, got distracted. Games I like that I had no idea if they're on sale or not. Maybe Naps would like too. I know somebody suggested Dread or Dredge, I think is what it was called. They want that to be listed into the eventuality, and I was like, all right. That's on the list. Nab, I want you to suffer constantly. What kind of a sadist? What do you mean? Masochist? Sadist? Masochist? No, masochist is like Markiplier. So no, sadist. Yeah. A short hike. Oh, go to the national park and hike up a mountain. Oh, and you're, wait, what? Oh, and you're, oh, I thought, I thought you wanted me to like invest in like the like backpack streaming equipment and just go for a hike. I was like, what? I mean, sure, you know what? That'll be a goal. That'll be a goal for... What's something outrageous that will never happen? 5,000 sub goal, bro. 5,000 subs, bro. Yeah, of course. Oh my god. Yes, Dredge. All right, it's 2 for Dredge. Oh my god, I love Dredge. It's a fishing game where you're boat ocean and it's cosmic horror. It's a horror game. They lied to me. Those fiends. They said it was cute indie game. It's horror. I'm going to scream. My god. Well, in any event, if you think of any others, do add them into the Discord. I think we're gonna call it here today, just because my throat's a little sore. So I'm gonna call it here. Thanks so much for coming out, though. I hope you enjoy. I had a blast. This is a great stream back. I appreciate you coming out. It was fantastic. You know, we had to address the allegations. We had to address the rumors, and alas, I don't know if I can any longer deny the supposed idea that I may or may not be a theater kid. You know, I was like, I don't know. Kind of feels like I can't deny it at this point, but It's early. Let my throat hurts. Come on. Oh my god. Dredge is more unease. No jump scares. Just spooky. All right. Torre 3D. Fix the Discord. Like, I got a note. Torre 2. Torre Panic Pack. The cute 90s games. All right. Speaking of, I think I got somebody wanted me to pick up the Crash Bandicoot games, I think. But anyway, Janice, thanks so much for coming out. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. I'll see you next time. Bye, Jet. Bye, Jet.